Grum shit.
Oh, stop it.
Swear to God, Tori, if you had the contest awareness scale on your voice, it would just be perfect. You're already halfway there.
Alright, so who wants to recap game? Huh?
Oh, we did stuff.
Tori?
You're not there.
Snick was not present. Tori was not present. When we left our heroes, they
Heroes?
had, are we heroes? I'm a hero.
Are
When we
you?
last
Sure
left
we are.
our hero and company.
I don't think that description is proper.
When we last left our two heroes and company
Who's
Wait
the
a
second
I'm a
hero?
hero.
and a hero's sister, we had.
Don't wait. and a different hero's love interest.
Am I the love interest?
Currently here.
Alright, can we
Get out.
just have Ryan recap it?
No, man, you got this.
The love interest of a
Shut the fuck up, Lavia. No one cares.
Where's the name?
When we last left, the characters that we are playing.
I'm not sure that's an apt description.
We had just finished checking out the basement. You might even call it a murder basement, because we found out that there were a lot of ritual sacrifices there or something, because there's just all these ghost people.
Don't forget Lavia nearly died there.
No, we'll get to Lavia's near death in a moment. We investigated a ritual sacrifice room and found out that it had a trash heap in it.
It's
The
true.
trash heap turned out to be alive, so we killed it, because that's just disgusting. Meanwhile, Theodore was exploring the rest of the house and ran into 4 ghouls. Whereupon he ran away from them, jumped over a hole that Lavia recently foolishly fell right into as a result of not being able to see in the dark and just walking straight ahead. Nearly killing herself. Said hole did more damage to the ghouls than any party member. That is all. Oh yeah, then we took a nap.
Were any of them Edward?
Yeah, were
No.
any of them Edward?
No, Edward is not a ghoul.
You don't know that?
You also found out that
He
the
might be having a bad day.
you also found out that the house is trying to murder you.
Ah.
I'm telling you,
As,
we need
you
to
know.
write up that deed and slap it against itself, telling it that it needs to stop and shit.
And
I
I'm
have
just
the
gonna.
paper. And
What
I
if we just knock a hole in the wall?
We tried that, I think.
No, we tried pushing stuff through the door.
You know what I
I
think
slashed
this
a
house
lot of holes
needs?
in the walls.
You know what I think this house needs? Some feng shui. I think that's really what's causing all this negative energy. We just need to move some of the furniture.
All
you're
right.
Oh
right,
yeah,
Tori.
all the
It's for feng
furniture we
shui.
pushed into the
It
saw
is your
blades.
house.
Okay, let me just switch on over to
I'm
game.
gonna be honest. I'm not big on the current decor. I think I'm going to try to get some new decorations.
It is your house, so I agree. It's a bit drab. We need better chairs.
I think we need like some legs so we can have the house go places.
You want to have a moving fortress. That's this house.
You wanna have the house get chicken legs?
No,
Yes.
no, like 6 spider legs.
So, by the way, are we actually in game? Because I'm just doing homework still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I should be paying attention then.
Yes,
So,
maybe.
you guys take a solid long rest. You rest your bodies. And surprisingly, it goes by, the 9 hours go by smoothly.
Thought it was an 8-hour rest.
Is it 8 hours?
We,
I don't know.
It is.
we need the
8 hours,
extra
well,
hour.
whatever.
We're
We need
tired.
an extra hour.
Fair
We're
enough.
tired.
Love you.
Guys, I'm awake.
I'm glad that's how you start off every one of your mornings, apparently.
Love
It
needs
is.
an extra hour of beauty sleep.
Of course you would, Lavia. Of course you would.
Greg needs to get ready.
Squirrel!
He still has
We
bad
need to
leg.
find Edward.
Uh,
Alright, it's early morning. I'm out. Bye.
Oh god.
Stanley, where are you going?
You don't know where I am. Oh, well, you did see me, technically. Oh, you know, I'm just
Literally
gonna go
watched you
ahead
get
and
out of
get
here.
out of here real quick. See if I can't disable the traps in the house.
I would appreciate that. Go do that.
Remind me, did the effect you put on me wear off then?
Yeah, I did.
I forget what the timing on that. Okay. Wonderful.
However
Convenient
you
that he's
wish.
getting the fuck out of there.
Look, I've spent a day in this house, and I've already killed everything in it, except for the other people with me. I'm done.
Isn't that an interesting lower section of the map that you still haven't uncovered?
There's
I
a
wake
section of
up
the
and
map we haven't
I
seen.
wind
suppose.
my pocket watch again because it is an hour. It is 2 hours behind because it ran backwards for an hour last night, as it always does.
What?
I have to rewind my watch every morning because it
Oh,
runs
you're-
backwards at midnight.
You're talking about your actual watch, okay. It's like, does Edgar just have a broken watch that he carries around?
Edgar has a pocket watch that runs backwards at midnight for 1 hour.
Because I
Why?
swore, Shade, you had revealed the rest of the map, I thought, at
Ah,
the end of the last session.
No?
He doesn't remember where he got it. It was in his possessions when he left home, but he doesn't have a clue where it came from, so that's the thing.
Why? Don't.
I thought you had revealed the rest of the map at the end of the last session, Shade.
Yeah, I thought we explored it
I
too.
certainly revealed a lot of the
guys.
map.
No,
Where did we go last night? I can't
Theo-
remember.
You have not explored the
GTFO.
entirety of the place, is what I'm saying.
We GTFO'd after the 4 goals popped up.
You nearly
Well,
lost
we haven't
Lavia
explored
again.
everything, then I'm just gonna
Huh?
go down here.
So you wander
I
down
will-
the.
I
The
will
hall.
follow Shizuka. My hand on the back of her, like on her collar,
If you
guiding
go
me.
first, that would be appreciated. Go
The-
ahead, step in front of me.
Is Theodore using anything for light? Oh, there we go.
Pure will.
Okay.
Pure will.
I don't know where we're going.
What sort of
Wee-
person is this dark vision?
Wait! Stanley? Hi,
Uh,
Stanley.
Where
What?
did
I'm
I
stuck!
last
Oh.
shoot thing?
Oh no,
Uh,
he's fused with the house. The house has grown strong.
Wait,
It's now consuming people.
What'd you say,
I
Dory?
am now a house!
where did I last shoot things so I can get my?
You last shot things all the
I thought
way
Zombie
down in
picked them all
the second floor. Did he?
Silver,
In the
Silver would
water
have picked them up.
Oh, Silver.
I mean, I would have picked them up if I thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then
how
yeah,
much-
replenish your ammo.
How much did I shoot? Because I know I didn't pick up some of them because I forgot about it. So
Well,
How
so
much you shot is how much is ticked off.
I'm gonna go back to these guys. They seem to know where they're going.
How do I make drawings thicker?
Press harder.
You know what? If Theodore ends up doing something up, it's probably just gonna be on him.
You gotta click
so-
harder.
Hold on. Let me just.
Alright.
There we go.
Everyone
Kabam.
else is already way away from us, so
We're in
shouldn't
a
have
queue.
any problem.
Alright.
Click, click.
So, Stanley, you're going to here?
I'll go there.
Gotcha. As you walk through this room,
I feel this is a decently important room.
you see
Perception
this.
before.
You see
Go
this
ahead.
room festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. There's a wide alcove in the south wall that contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous, whatever, black cloak. It's a black cloak, man. It's a nice black cloak.
Sweet. I'm
Do you
stealing
look in
it.
thick?
His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb.
Smash it.
Kill it.
Wee.
You also see that the room exits in the west and north walls.
Nice. pulling my gun out and a knife.
Pulling your gun out.
All right. Yeah, I've got myself armed.
Roll a history check. As you look at the statue.
All right. That has a 0 in it. Good. I'm glad I've wasted it this time.
God damn it.
Don't
It's-
worry. It's not important.
It's certainly a statue.
Gotcha. So he's got a nice black cloak. Is that like just a cloak that can be removed?
It is the cloak is made of stone, but
Okay.
the orb is crystal.
Can I do an investigation check to determine if like there's any traps or triggers on
From the binding circle.
statue?
Jesus Christ!
Thou guardian of the scale!
Jeez, there's a lot of people moving, isn't it?
I need to
Is there
turn
any Strahd
those
Christ
off.
in this world?
Thank you, oddly large cookie, for the follow.
Oh, Twitch.
Oddly
Okay.
large cookie.
Guys, where I go?
What'd you say you were
We
gonna do,
haven't-
Silver?
Do investigation on the statue to see if there are any traps or triggers on it, or like.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Hey, that's where that one goes.
Jesus.
It's also a 0.
And thank you for the bits.
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
them biddies.
Yeah, you look around it. You don't necessarily touch it. You easily tell that it just seems like a statue. The crystal orb looks removable.
I was gonna say, is there a praise skill, but there is not.
No.
So I can't determine its spell.
And you guys are entering the room.
I suppose
We're
I'm
having
stealing
breakfast.
this.
I'm
Sleight of
gonna
hands
choose the
before they
characters
enter full.
I can't see without Shizuka.
Okay.
We're having breakfast.
Well,
Okay.
I'm following Silent Boy.
Wait, are you actually having breakfast up there?
There's a table
Meanwhile,
there.
here, let me just.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I'm gonna sleight of hands while Edgar's entering the room to take the sword.
Well, as you try to touch this, shadowy figures appear around the statue,
Oh, good this time.
and
Oh, we're moving the ration.
one appears
You know-
inside of you.
These have
No
tokens
squirrel.
this time. Nice.
Alright,
You've done it.
And
Real reggy.
I'm just
I have
gonna
a
get
feeling Stanley fucked
everyone.
up for some reason.
Oh god.
Now
No,
remember,
make us
Shade.
roll. It'll piss off Zombie.
Thank you. Zombie is gonna be not
He's
happy.
gonna get
if you
his
don't-
4 and be happy.
Ha, fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
Okay.
Look at the advantage.
16 is a multiple of 4.
Now let's see if the NPC initiative is actually going to be kind to me.
That's all I'm saying. He got 4 squared this time. We're on to you, Zombie.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna
the
just-
advantage wouldn't even enter this room yet if you wanted to.
I'm just gonna roll their initiatives separately because it doesn't not want to roll their initiatives.
That's weird.
Just give them all initiative 1. We'll be happy with that.
No,
Holy howdy.
they would still all go in a row.
That's fine.
Well, that one got a 4.
He tied with me,
That's Zombie's favorite number.
but who has the better text?
My god. No. That's a lot of 12.
They are not getting good at
They-
all.
They
They're
are
all
not.
stupid.
Yes, indeed.
But they're still faster than Theodore and Snickle.
That was doing all right. And bang.
Hello, hi zombie. How are you doing?
Okay.
Cool.
Stanley. You see these shadows appear around you. One of which is phasing a little bit into you. What do you want to do?
Do these seem like the shadows from that room with the garbage monster?
No,
that
they
don't actually.
they seem a lot more Well, they. How do I describe this? They
Don't
look
be
like they want to
careful.
fucking murder you, man. I'm just gonna leave it
Oh
at
yes, a typical Tuesday.
that. You are currently
Alright.
inside one.
Yeah.
Would you like some assistance?
If you wish to provide some, I'm gonna go ahead and just let him provoke. I'm gonna step out. Actually, that'll provoke all of those.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not great.
Well, I'm gonna be fair and say that it formed here just to not be,
Yeah. How many do I feel like provoking? Let's see.
Olive.
All of them. Yeah. What's my AC?
Disengage action.
I could disengage. But I also want to kind of fucking shoot them.
Actually, you would be able to see that.
Alright, that's 15. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do disengage.
Okay. You're running there.
Yep.
You see a door.
Mhm. How much did I move? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm just gonna open it to see what's in.
Mm-hmm.
Just walks away calmly, opens the door.
Yeah.
So you you touch the door
Mm-hmm.
and
It's a mimic.
Itty.
That's it. Stanley is missing.
My
a
mimic
hand now.
senses are going off.
He's missing a hand.
you're as you try to reach for the door, the it bites you.
Wait, really?
It is a mimic. Roll. I bet you it can't hit me.
The one time Stick doesn't stab the door, it actually bites him.
Stanley,
What?
you're pulling a Theodore here.
Oh fuck!
Don't
it
worry.
got a 20 on its initiative.
What?
Still lower if it has less AC. Or less in.
Let's
Okay.
dexterity.
So, hold on.
I feel like I can take this.
It's once the once the spirits start to gangbang you from behind and you get spit out, so that you might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your hand has become adhered to this door, and it goes immediately for an attack.
Hit me, bitch.
Goes for
It's a juicy stab.
disappoint. That is
That's
a
23.
hit.
Oh no.
I have
Oh,
to work
God.
it out for you.
Oh, come on, damage.
He's getting Lavia'd. Stanley, it's coming back.
What? He just ate your hand.
Don't worry, I
Missing
can
your
grow
arm
back.
now.
It is gnawing the fuck on your hand, man.
I
All
couldn't
right.
even see the damage, but it scared me.
It's chewing on your shoulder right now.
Can we recruit the mimic?
No!
Okay.
Get what
Almost
the
Lavia'd
trick
him.
is to like get out. of
Mimic
it.
is a much more valuable party member than Stanley, to be
Stanley.
honest.
For a
You can mimic Stanley.
Don't worry, I'll just rip its like tongue out while I try to get out next turn.
Look, it just Lavia'd you. I don't think we can do much better.
I mean, you say that, but I'm also still standing.
Heavily wounded, according to this. I doubt that you have much more in you. Oh, you actually do. I'm able to see your HP. You're actually a little bit tougher than I thought, but you're still weaker than I thought.
Yeah.
You're tougher than I thought and both weaker than I thought.
Like I just grab the door, my hand gets stuck. It just all the way up to my shoulder, and I just go, Oh, this is a situation.
All right. Is there anything you want to try to do? You already did your action.
I thought that was an object interaction.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, no,
yeah.
disengage is action. My bad.
No, I want my action back. Hit me with all the attacks of opportunity.
Stanley just dies instantly. So is that all you're doing?
You just see all the spirits sheath their katanas, and now the wounds finally appear.
In like unison, like ching, 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 ching.
I'm good. Right
Okay.
here. I think I need to like
Just
do something in order to get out.
5 like exact diagonal wounds across his back appear.
All right,
It's like the all-out attacks for a persona.
Vara.
Never
Okay.
seen it.
Looking cool,
Can I-
Joker.
Looking cool, Joker. No. Okay, can I be in this space? Because I see something in this space, but I don't. And just be there.
You have enough movement for that, and you can move through their spaces.
Congratulations, Mara. You're now
Suddenly
inside a
screaming.
skeleton.
I'm honest. I'm under this skeleton because I'm so small.
It's pinned to the wall on the ground.
Standing
I
between the
assume-
skeleton's legs.
I assume I hear these things come out, or am I just in the dark?
Well, you have dark vision,
Mm-hmm.
so you would, as you enter this room, passing by Lenore and Edgar, you would see these 5 shadows crowding around a interesting statue.
Okay. So what you
Seems
see
interesting.
is
Let's boop it.
panic as she pulls out what looks like 2 arrows that are covered in thorns, and she shoots them and then begins to rapid fire in the air. I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
We're gonna aim at Shadow 1.
Okay.
So I
Roll your
guess I
attack.
do the hit. God, they changed the symbol.
Oh god, that mimic's gonna get a second attack on Stanley before his next turn.
I can't.
Change. Okay.
I just realized that Stanley might go down.
And
No, we fine.
never gonna let him live that down if he does.
I think I have to hit in order for the thing.
You'd also have to find out first.
You said it was Hail of Thorns?
You
Yeah,
can't
next
even
time
see
you
the
hit.
body.
So that
Yeah.
one missed. Okay. So there's the first attack, and then
And that is a
Oh,
hit.
For all Lavia knows, I did go out and just leave you. She didn't see me turn the corner to go
and
this
then
direction.
Hail of Thorns. Everything around that one, 5 feet around it, has to make
Has to make what?
a dex.
A dex save?
So I just
Oh, okay.
I just drag it onto him.
Yeah, drag it on to each of them.
Did you cry out in
That one
pain,
succeeded.
Stanley?
No, I did my reaction, which was,
That one
this
failed.
is a situation.
Failure.
Okay.
And success.
So
Uh,
5 succeeded, 4 failed.
is it half damage or is it, Okay.
Half.
Here, let me just, target all of them for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! How do you? Oh. So
Bet.
basically, what you see is just a hail of arrows raining down from those 2 thorn arrows as she rapid fired.
Does this include, the one that you hit initially?
And the
I don't quite recall if you, did you roll
the target
number
attack
ones?
and each
Okay,
creature with
Okay,
25.
gotcha.
So I just roll the damage. Now that everything's targeted.
Yes, it might not roll half damage.
Because they're partially resisted and also half.
Uh-huh. Let's see, who succeeded again?
I know 2 of them did.
Number 5. And...
And 2.
And
I
2?
don't think I rolled. Did I roll for 1?
And 2 succeeded, okay, so...
Looks like you already applied
Oh.
that.
Oh, did
And
it?
then I also
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
One
and I also rolled a
Okay.
D8 damage for that extra. That. So that's 5 on number.
Oh crap! I gotta
You're
mute that.
you're cutting out. What?
Since the extra attack hit, it does an extra D8 from the dread ambush.
Okay. And that's just to the shadow one?
Yeah, that's just a shadow one.
Is that also the piercing?
Yeah, so it's half probably. So it's
Yeah,
4.
so
Oh no, yeah. 3.
shadow 1 to 3, so that's at. Okay. I take it that's all you can do?
So she just rains upon arrows, and she's like, "They're still
Fire
alive."
rains from above.
They're still alive. Oh
Okay.
no. She
Um,
looks back at Edgar in worry.
and the mimic's turn.
And it's
So,
Can't believe Stanley's fucking dead.
God, honestly don't doubt it. To be.
Stanley, you better have something planned.
Don't worry, Silver. You can have one of my backup characters.
No, I'll just go ahead and make it backup character.
Just do it now.
I'm already in the
Give up hope.
process of making 2 other characters. I can go ahead and add a 3rd one in.
Alright. Alright, it's going to further chomp into your arm.
Do it.
And it missed somehow.
Stanley lives.
Your
Stanley
arm
has a
lives to fight
gun
another day.
in its mouth right now. It's going to miss.
in this, as it tries to go for another bite, your arms like fall through between its teeth, not enough to escape, but enough so that it doesn't actually gouge into your arm even more than it already did.
You want to try that again, bitch? It's off.
what's behind that corner over there? What's making that noise?
Don't worry, the situation is under control.
There are ghosts out here. It's not under control.
I
The
wanna
ghosts
say-
are the least of your worries.
What do you mean?
You want to get back here and see for yourself?
Anderson, what's this guy's name?
Alright, so, Shadow 5. It doesn't like you, Vara.
Hey, we can be friends. I have some books in my book bag, and we can read them together.
So,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, nat 20. Oh, no.
okay.
Really didn't like
So-
it now, did it?
The shadow is gonna.
Be
Well.
nice.
No,
Be friends.
no. The shadow is going to approach you.
Discuss Twilight.
Oh, you're a
Discuss Twilight.
Oh, you're approaching.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna give you the good suck.
She's a lolly. Get him. He's under arrest. I'm calling the police.
calling the lolly police.
Call the lolly police on the shadow.
Quick summon for level 4 now.
She dodges the suck.
But it missed. What a shame.
You would have
Edgar.
summoned the lolly police, and then we would have just kicked their ass.
Now the lolly police got in here. We should just follow them on the way back out. They obviously have enough skill to do this now.
Alright, so what is Edgar doing?
Edgar's about to kick some ass right now.
But they don't have any asses.
I'm about to kick
You just
somebody.
have
You don't know
today.
that.
Yeah, you just have to find the ass in order to kick it, and you see Edgar's
They have an
putting on
incorporeal ass, so how are you gonna kick it?
with my hand.
What?
Tell me about these things.
Drop to the floor.
Shadows?
How do they handle necrotic damage?
Necrotic damage.
Do they feel
You know that they are immune to necrotic damage.
Oh fuck, we need to run away.
That was an immediate turnaround. I'm going to kick their ass. We need to fucking go.
Man, it's
Wait.
almost like the other 3 people in the party who could do something are eating breakfast and didn't hear
Meanwhile, they're having their nice breakfast dinner.
Quick, guys, we'll go ahead and kite them up to the pit trap.
What have
How
I
do you
got
kite
that
a
doesn't
mimic?
deal necrotic damage?
Carefully.
I don't know, I don't know, you, as the guy with only necromancer spells.
By the way, did he say this out loud?
I'm like, I'm going to end these things and help out here, and then I'm just like, nope.
Big no.
What?
Ah,
Where are
you're
you
giving me
going?
the perfect out without any suspicion being drawn.
Vara's giving you the puppiest eyes. The puppy dog eyes. Help me!
Yeah, Edgar is going to try to help.
Maybe.
Maybe. The best I've got is a cantrip, so here we go, guys. I'm going to yell, we need some assistance in here. Stop eating breakfast and get your butt over here. I know my apprentice.
So now we gotta figure out.
Do I hear that?
Oh my god, you're actually
hope
just
so.
all eating breakfast.
They're actually eating breakfast.
He yelled that loud enough for you guys to hear it.
So I'm going to reach out and give it the bad touch.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
That's a bad touch, son.
You try to reach for it, but realizing that this thing is several feet away from you.
Good old reach around.
Oh.
You don't quite get it.
He doesn't get the bad touch.
Did not get it, indeed.
Is there anything else you want to do, Edgar?
With my 14, am I able to ask if this thing is immune to like hit point maximum reductions?
He's not a bone boy. He's a shadow boy.
Edgar is or not Edgar. Greg is a bone boy.
He is not.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the shadows.
Okay.
No.
Then I can at least do something. Net's turn.
Okay.
Oh, good old cereal.
He's busy stabbing the walls.
He's
But he
still
doesn't
focused on how feet can smell.
I wonder what Theodore is doing.
I'm right next to Theodore.
Mimic senses.
He's standing right next to Theodore, and
He's looking
probably see
away.
these things, but he's looking the opposite direction.
Okay, here's the
I
question.
don't have my mouse plugged in, okay? It's hard to turn that thing without it.
Can
How-
Theodore
how do you
actually
play
see what's
without
going
your
on?
mouse?
Because he doesn't have
Use the
night.
laptop.
Has the
He
torch.
doesn't have night vision,
I mean, he did yell.
but he
Ouch.
can't
Yeah.
see them.
You have torch?
Has the
Probably.
torch.
Oh,
He has. Oh yeah.
I'm just.
I also think that's a wall in the way, but I don't.
Oh. So
Anyway.
he can't.
Is that all you're gonna do, Edgar?
That is all Edgar has to do.
Okay.
I'm curious what the behind side of a mimic door looks like.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
sure.
a butt.
Man, that door has warped wood, doesn't it?
I want Theodore to open the door. It's just such an ass door.
Okay.
Fucking ass door.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So,
To open up the ass door.
Shadow number 4 also isn't a fan of.
Actually, I have something to try as a bonus action. Can I
Oh.
try to present the holy symbol I'm carrying as a bonus action?
Get away, beast.
Shade, when it gets to my turn, would that give me line of sight on the boy it's pointing at?
Shade, I wish to pull out my holy symbol and like hold it at that thing and go back, and then like doesn't do anything, right?
Nah.
I knew the gods were useless.
What?
Throws it over his shoulder.
Show it
It's
the
little.
deed. Tell it you own this house. Get out. You're evicted.
Just give me a second.
Just uninvite them. That's how it works.
Yeah, tell them they're evicted. Send them their notice.
That's how vampires work.
They have squatters' rights, though. These people, the previous owners were not doing a good job of like informing the tenants that they had to leave.
God damn it.
Can you?
Once the
'cause I
lot's
can
been
spell.
vacant for long enough, they get squatters' rights, and I can't kick them out.
All right. So Shadow 4 is not a fan of Vara.
We can talk about my fan fiction.
Oh.
Oh, I
When
love
you
fan
find
fiction.
them, Send them my fan.
And he's also gonna give you the
Ask
sock.
for feedback.
No, not the suck.
Want to read mine? It's just Little Sonic.
The sock. And he missed.
Mara is thoroughly avoiding the suck.
Vara does not want the suck.
Mara knows what the suck will do. She's right about it.
Vara should be protected at all costs.
All right. Shizuka.
Protect me, Edward Cullens.
Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna use my action to clean up after breakfast. It's important.
What?
I mean, hey, priorities.
Alright, and then I've done the math. It is 30 to move to this square, and that's my turn.
All right.
God damn it, Garbo.
Rounds the corners like, yes, what's going on?
So, Shade, you see my line. Can I hit anyone if I'm standing at the top of that line? Do I see anything?
Well,
If I were to go from there.
if you were to instead, I can't edit your fucking. Okay. If you were to, well, you would right there. You would be able to see Shadow 5.
Perfect. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. You said that's all you're gonna do? Shizuka?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
Lenore.
Lenore is.
Oh
gonna
no,
come
I'm
over
late
and
for
punch them.
school. That's bread and mouth.
Lenore's gonna come over there and punch number 5.
Punch number 5? Do the punch to the number 5.
I would like to punch number 5 with some fries.
That's a hit. Where your damage? Partially resisted it. Oh, never mind, because it's okay. That did a solid 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's the spooky ghost.
Anyway, so yeah, Lenore goes ahead, punches the shadow. It doesn't do much.
How does this work?
How does it work indeed?
How does King Crimson work?
I assume that's all Lenore's doing?
That is all Lenore's doing.
Okay. Shadow number 3. Also not a fan of...
No, we can talk this through, guys.
Oops, I accidentally moved shadow number 3 when I was supposed to move number 4, so there's shadow number 4, but shadow number 3 is gonna go over here.
I'm trying to give you the suck.
No,
And
guys.
try to give you the suck. And he gives a suck.
No!
So it
You know, I
does.
took 3 of them.
My
As it
soul!
does 10 necrotic damage. Oof. You
cries
also
out in
feel your strength draining. Oh.
Oh, shit.
You get a reduction of 4
Oh,
off your strength. Oh my god. Keep a
Run
note
away.
of it being 9.
Okay. Okay,
And
what's my... Oh. Oh. Her already noodle arms become noodlier.
Can she even hold her bow anymore?
Who knows, man?
No.
She can. She just struggles a little more with it. And that is all. Nope. Shadow number 3 is gonna do.
She's shivering and sad.
Greg. What is Greg doing?
All right. Let me do the math. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's the plan.
Garbo! No, don't put Greg there!
Fine, I'll move him back 1.
Thank you. Yeah, have him dash. Get him into the room.
Greg only has like 20 health. I'm not doing it. Keeping Greg safe.
Greg
is
has
a
more
problem.
health
Garbo,
than a lot of the
you
party.
can heal him.
I forgot I had that zombie. All right. Okay, so that's 30. 1, 2, 3. That's on Edgar's spot though. How much is a dash?
You double.
You double your
Double.
movement
Double.
speed.
Oh, so then I will move him to. Oh, this feels risky, but I'll move him right there.
Sure.
And then that's I use my action, right?
Yes.
Let me see if I can do a thing. So I think Greg can do one thing. Oh, never mind. Never mind, that's an action thing. Never mind. End the turn.
Okay. Lavia.
Wow.
Wha-
You phase through the wall.
Okay, fine. Bah. 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 Bah.
There you go.
Alright, you said I can hit Shadow, so I need to find
Totally.
Shadow 5.
Just it's the one close that you would be able to see. It's right next to Lenore.
So, when I attack roll, can I roll those onto the token?
Yes.
Or do I roll them onto the count? Oh, that makes
I didn't
that-
realize you weren't.
I was rolling them onto the combat tracker.
Okay.
Give him a bat.
Nat 20.
Pew,
Hey.
pew, pew, pew.
That should automatically flag critical. So yeah, shoot your Gondor.
Shoot McGurnder.
You definitely shot it.
That's unfortunate.
You fire this blast, and
Why can't it just be double max?
Oh wait, hold on. Forgot.
Critical table.
Critical table. Huh? You gain the benefits of the bless spell for 1 minute.
What is that? What's blessed?
You can look it up in your own thing, but I can share it with you real quick. Come back. The benefits.
I don't like
First level.
Yeah, base level.
Okay. So my next attack, I can add a D4. I can roll a D4, add that to my attack.
Yes.
Rad.
Is that all you're doing? Okay. That is absolutely all you're doing. Shadow 2.
I mean, that's all I can do until I hit other stuff.
So Shadow 2 is going
one more
to
sec, please.
approach.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Doesn't really care about Greg. Greg is just sort of there.
Greg just fits in with the skeletons on the side of the room.
He blends in.
Blends in.
I
I'm
mean,
Greg roll stealth.
do you want
It's
to
too
have rolled
late now.
stealth?
I mean, should I? It's probably good to do that. So if you're giving me the option. God damn it. Greg
Greg is invisible.
drops the breakfast plate.
Greg's bones are shivering.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
I wish I had a soundboard right now.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But,
Quick
Shadow
question,
is invisible.
if we did have the skeleton bar, would he be playing his rib cage like spooky scary skeleton?
Absolutely. So, Shadow 2 is also gonna give the suck to Lenore.
Lewd. There's a minor watching, good sir.
That's a hit.
It
It's dealing necrotic damage, so it's not going to do as much. Isn't Lenore not resistant to necrotic?
I think she's only resistant to poison. Two.
Okay.
This is how the party dies, fighting
Huh.
some ghosts in a basement.
And
No, we're fine.
gonna roll a Lenore's strength reduces by 3. By 3. Zombie?
Zombie, you there?
Did he
Papa
die?
Zombie?
Stop eating, zombie. We're on to you.
Big Papa Z?
How long was I muted?
Oh.
We could not hear you for a bit.
Did you? How did I flip the switch? You heard me say that she heals for 4, right?
No.
No.
Okay, then I was muted longer than I thought. I was like, yeah, no, she's not immune to necrotic or anything or resistant. She heals.
That's why I
for
said she's
for
resistant to
though.
poison.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just poison.
Uh,
Heals for
and
That's not how strength damage works.
it this is on a hit. It reduces strength by a d4.
Like for how long? Is this like a permanent thing now?
I do not believe so. I just can't find the bloody effect. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not permanent.
Well, I assumed it
I think
wasn't.
it's
It
for
was like
until a long
damage.
rest or an hour. Something like that.
Short rest.
Short rest.
I'm just gonna say this because Edgar would probably know that. It's short or long.
Okay.
All right. Did you already reduce the strength?
Yeah.
Okay. And that is all Shadow 2 is going to do. But Shadow 1,
Oh,
however,
We'll phase
doesn't
into the wall.
really.
I mean, they saw Stanley, right?
no, they didn't.
I'm just being honest.
They
here,
they totally did.
But they don't really care about him because he left immediately.
I didn't do anything to them.
He touched the thing and then vamoosed and then got eaten by a mimic.
Wait, did I actually take?
Don't worry, Silver. They deal necrotic damage. It's fine. You'll be okay.
I know.
I'll say you probably did take the orb. I'll put in your sheet after.
Okay. I need to like go back and fix the spelling issues.
He'll put it in your sheet, so when we loot, you will find it.
You mean when you loot the mimic?
Sure.
Damn.
You're about to be attacked by a ghost from behind.
Yeah.
You're about to get railed.
Oh look!
I like that one.
How's Bobby No Name do?
Well, Bobby No Name, which I'm now going to name this shadow.
Huh.
I've slapped a name tag on you. Welcome to the club. The moment he enters the room, I immediately peel off one of the name tag stickers and slap it on it.
And he's going to give you the suck.
He's
And
not.
misses.
Sack.
Gonna try to give you the suck, but failed to give you the suck.
Bobby No Name, you're gonna have to be on better behavior if you want to earn employee.
Snickle, you are following Theodore and haven't noticed a damn thing.
Okay. Is the door in front of Theodore open?
There is no door in front of Theodore. It is an open area.
Do they see the butt?
Then I walk in.
You
Do
walk
I see
in.
the butt?
Do I hear him walk in?
Roll perception.
Sure.
It is behind a mimic.
is, he does hear a thing because of what was happening before.
You. Well,
he did notice though.
You hear something faint on the other side. Snickle, you definitely notice the butt.
Oh, it actually.
Oh, today's going to be good.
Wait, Snickle, is that you?
Yep.
Snickle, I
Time to do
found
my
the mimic who
favorite
killed
thing.
your mother. I'm currently engaged in combat with it. Quick, attack it from behind.
Wouldn't
Gladly.
Snickle have advantage, or they need another person for flanking?
I
Damn.
mean, he can hit it in the butt.
You certainly hurt the mimic.
He is shoved the big sharp up the butt.
Wait, what's happening to this mimic?
Release him, foul mimic.
Takes a bite of an arm, gets him impaled in the butt.
I want to point out that as the Lorax here, mimics do not in fact have butts. Everything they swallow, they consume and turn into fuel directly, and biomass. They don't have any need to excrete anything.
It has a butt.
So the door
has the
had a
shape of
butt
a butt.
shaped on it.
Okay.
Fortunately,
I'm just saying, man. Same thing with beholders. Like either they vomit up everything they can't digest, or they just perfectly turn it into food.
Oh my.
All right, so yeah, you do the damage to this mimic. It hurts.
I don't think I have any bonus action abilities that I can yet. Well, I can't even healing word because I can't see him. I think I'm supposed to have sight and vocal on that.
For some odd reason, it removed
Sing to him.
your divine smite power. Odd.
zombie when he used
I
it.
forgot I even had
Yeah.
divine smite.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did.
Don't smite the mimic, it's not gonna do as well.
There's so much mimic shit over here. No, wait, this is just wood chips for my sword.
It's the one that killed your mother. Smite it.
And
Yes,
blood.
this mimic stuck in a basement in Barovia. It killed his mother. It did it.
My granddad, don't you know? He doesn't know any better.
All right.
Mimics can't move. What are you talking about?
Is that all you're doing, Snickle?
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right, Theodore. Last but certainly not least, in
Theodore,
someone's
stab the
opinion.
butt. Oh wait, I don't know Theodore's name. Silent boy, stab the butt.
Bonus action dash. Okay.
Stab
No,
the butt.
this butt.
You know, you guys are very good at crowding hallways.
If only we had a wider house to fight in.
I'm gonna have to change up my entire plan because
Stab the butt. No, this.
Bonus action dash. Okay.
Can I use my action to switch places with Vara?
Just-
If she lets you pull her away.
She is more than willing.
She doesn't want
Bye.
suck.
She didn't disengage, so she.
Well, when you move someone
It-
willingly,
yeah.
it
it doesn't provoke if they're
Okay.
moved without using their movement.
Yeah, I'll say go ahead.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah, you need greater bull rush to be able to like
Oh shit.
shove people
What
through
did I do?
people and make them get beaten.
Okay. Stanley,
Because that's not in this edition.
So,
would you
I
like to?
roll acrobatics to contest this grapple because I'm pretty sure it's grappling me.
Oh yeah, you're. Yep. Forgot to apply the effect. Yep. Yeah. You managed to pull your arm out, and now you are between a mimic and a shadow.
Well, actually, and here's my suggestion, real quick. Action surge, disengage, and as I'm getting out of the grapple, push it forward because my hand was still on the door handle, open it up, and run past Nick.
She's the kind of laugh, sadly.
You don't know what's going on.
Sure.
Alright, thank you. Bonus action. What was it? Second. Wait, actually.
Hi, Stanley. Did I get it?
You did fantastic. Now stand
Yay.
there while
Don't
I go
forget to
ahead
take
and pull out
grappled
my
off.
guns and shoot
Oh,
it.
yep. Hold
Okay.
on. Let me just remove the effect from you.
Yeah.
Grappled, not undead resist.
Mommy said I make better wall than window.
You sure do. Pats him on the head as I second wind myself.
Are you
Don't
tall
have
enough
an
to reach
actual
his head?
thing that What?
Damn,
Is that a short joke?
I am offended.
I don't actually have a thing set here to roll second wind, I don't think, so I'm just gonna have to do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Just add fighter level. Oh, good. So that's 4.
You did it.
That's fine. I am gonna step a little bit back though. I think that was how much? It would have been technically difficult terrain to move through the mimic, so that's 10. Difficult terrain to move through Snickle, so that's another 10. It's like right here. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Vara.
Can I use my bow?
Wait, did you actually heal your hit points?
No.
No,
No.
I had it. Give me a moment.
Okay, do that. You want to use your bow?
Yeah, because I have 5 strength, -3.
You
I use my bow?
You certainly can.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just going to shoot number 5. Try to use this target. Target! Attack! I don't think.
Where do I put that under?
You're trying.
There we go. Well, I'll just use the turn thing.
That is a hit.
Pew! So it's shooting in between. Oh, in between Edgar and Theodore.
Yes.
No one's
The one that I hit.
You hit Shadow 5.
Yeah, and I still have the what's a poop? Hail of Thorns going.
Hail Thorns? Okay.
So
let me just tar...
everyone in the area gets affected. It doesn't just affect the enemy.
Oh no.
That's what happens when you.
Where
people
did you?
around the
Which
hallway.
one did you shoot?
5.
The middle one.
This is
Here,
where
there's the
Vara
point.
really, truly.
Which one?
Alright, let me just
Hello.
Oh, you already
No,
got it.
Greg. Stop targeting
I
Greg.
can hear the disappointment.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, roll your roll the save. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
So let's see who. So Shadow
Oh.
2 failed.
Lenore, no.
Lenore and
Lenore
Edgar.
failed.
Wait. Oh no.
Shadow.
But hey, you got almost all of the shadows except for one.
Okay.
Still does
I choose to
damage.
think- I choose to think it was a good play, but I mean, you only did 1 point of damage to the no point of damage to the
I
shadows.
did 0.
So wait,
The only one I hit with full damage is you and Lenore.
It's a bonus action to cast though.
Greg is offended.
It ends upon concentration end. With the wording ahead. The next time you hit a creature with a range attack before the spell ends.
Yeah, it's concentration up to.
Up to a minute.
What's the spell?
Hail of Thorns,
Hail of
but I can
Thorns.
see that the it doesn't say it would wear off right away, but it's a bonus action to cast anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So either way, if it either ended or,
Well, 'cause
I
if
assume it
if it
still
says
applied.
if it says next hit, then it turns off after the next hit. Like it's just you get until that time,
Oh,
until
okay,
the
then
concentration ends to try to
she
get a
wouldn't
hit.
actively put this on if it endangered her friends. I assumed it was just on.
Oh, my hit points back, Shade.
All 2 of them.
take
want
your
Greg's
2 hit points back.
Put them back.
Lenore gets 2 back as well.
Don't forget Greg.
Very important. Greg only took 1. Greg doesn't
Greg wants
care.
his hit
Give
point
my
back.
hit point 1 point back. Yeah,
Greg
that
is
damage was
offended.
pretty bad.
Let's see.
Don't make me strangle the lolly.
Shadow 5.
I apologize. I can't read.
Certainly gets 1 hit point back.
I mean, it's better than one of my spells. One of my spells is concentration 1 minute until the next time you make a melee attack. Doesn't care if it hits or not.
What is this 2-handed effect? Oh, it's okay. Never mind.
Greg is
I
good.
thought I could just whack someone with my longbow.
By the way, Zombie, I think we can manipulate our own health if you want to fix that.
And I will move
Yeah, I did.
away.
Yeah.
She's going to run away after this, so
Okay.
20.
Alright.
Run away screaming like a bitch.
The
That's
Mimic. Um. Theodore had the torch, but Snickle. Oh.
No, remember they had 9 in Snickles. They each had a torch.
Well, if he's using a torch, then that's fine.
If he's using a torch, he can't be swinging big sharp.
Oh yeah. I'm blind then.
I'm
He
blind.
hasn't said he used the torch yet, so.
No, he hasn't.
We had to
Only-
give you more torches, by the way, because for some reason you showed up with only 1.
I only have 1 torch. Oh.
Time to start my adventure. When
We
torches
bought you. We bought you some more.
Don't worry, Snickles.
You guys are
You
great.
just have to swing right in front of you.
Alright.
I shall do that
On your turn.
on my turn.
I shall do that when I feel it is ready.
I'm sorry, it is not my turn yet, guys. God says no.
It is still in. It's gonna try to bite you. It
bite me?
it shifts around. It certainly can.
It can
Well.
move?
It can certainly try.
I thought it stuck to the door frame.
Who said that?
Do you not know how mimics work, Snap?
Do I not?
No, not you, Shade.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Mimics are things that hide as objects. They can easily just not be hidden anymore.
Okay.
So that
They're just like, I was hiding in the doorway pretending to be a door, but now I am going to roll around like roly-poly.
I accidentally dropped that attack and didn't mean to, but let's just. Fuck it. Damn right that hits.
Oh,
No!
Oh boy.
Snickles is now losing a hand.
Wait, no, would it would?
A mimic has multi-attack too? That is truly fearsome. I should know this information.
It hurts you,
No!
and it stays there.
How many wounds? 13?
Many wounds.
Okay, thank you.
Shadow 5. Alright, Shadow 5 is going to. See, who last did damage that wasn't Vara?
Lenore.
Indeed.
Lavia?
Lenore.
Lenore.
Lenore did one
Lenore.
attack.
Another one's gonna give Lenore the suck. And it's gonna miss. I'm gonna keep saying it like
Stop
this.
sucking my sister.
No.
Get your filthy hands off of my sister, you monsters.
You say that directly to the Shadow.
I'm going to take away that one's life.
Gotcha. Take away its life, man.
It's number 5, right?
Yep.
What is this word?
Which one is number 5, by the way?
The one in the middle of the whole circle.
Okay, because I have a plan forming. I just need to know. At least if zombie can kill it.
Get the fuck off my sister.
Oh.
It failed.
Wait, whoops. Its total hit points are reduced by 13.
It's okay.
Subtracted.
And this takes
Nine.
away. Okay.
13 current hit points and reduces its mat zone by 13.
So it fizzles away.
It just got soul gemmed.
Yes.
It's
Die.
yeah, it fizzles away. It completely disappears as the shadow dies. Well played. Is that all you're doing?
I have
Shisho.
bonus action spells, but none of them are effective against these things.
Shisho, step back for a moment. I have an idea.
I just cast a spell. I can't disengage.
No, but you're
You
not
wouldn't
in range of
need to
anything.
disengage.
Oh, you're right. I just killed it.
It's fucking dead.
Edgar kills it. She's got. Now stand back. I've got an idea. Why? I'm gonna get hit. What? Turns around.
Listen, I had the combat tracker up over top of the map. I was like, there are enemies in melee. I shouldn't be stepping back. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is either gonna go swimmingly or it's gonna fail terribly, and it'll be hilarious.
Isn't that just
Why
D&D?
not both?
Well, I'm banking this on an intimidation roll.
Oh boy.
Brilliant. I'm sorry, you're trying
Yeah,
to
I'm done.
intimidate us. Okay.
I'm sorry, but
That's all you're doing?
That is it for me. I step back.
Okay. You do that, and Shadow 4 sees Theodore and gives him and gives him the suck and gives him the
Oh.
suck.
It's a big suck.
The big
Suck,
suck.
suck, suck.
Does 5 damage and reduces your strength by 2. You can either do that. You can probably do that on your own sheet. Reduce your own strength, fool.
Weaken thyself.
And Shizuka.
Alright. So here's the plan. I need to come up with a speech. Alright. Stepping into the room. You dare, spoopy ghosts, stand in the way of Greg and slightly intimidate him? Allow me to show you what real intimidation looks like. And I'm gonna do a pose, of course. As soon as I can roll it. Huh. Does it work?
Are they frightened?
Are they frightened?
Fear me, mortals.
So fun fact, shadows are immune to being frightened.
Okay, well, plan B then.
Plan B?
Let me make sure this isn't
That was
necrotic damage.
all of plan A?
Oh shit, it's not. Well, it was. I have a cantrip that does damage, psychic damage, if you're intimidated. So it was actually a
Oh.
decent plan.
Okay.
Okay. So now, okay, I have this spell that does in a 15-foot cone. Can you illustrate that for me real quick?
A 15-foot cone.
Because I want to do it without hitting Lenore and Theodore.
You center from like
Yeah,
The
from my
corner.
character. So would that be able
corner of
to
your square.
ignore them?
Yeah, you can center from the corner of your square and just hit the shadow 2
Back.
and 3.
Yeah.
That's,
Alright,
that's
so
about 15
then...
feet.
As soon as I can
Oh, it's
remember how
not
to
meant to be
cast.
there.
Alright, so do I just hit cast? Because I don't know if I can drag it onto 2 at once.
I can target them for you.
Yeah.
Shadow 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and here's the fun.
They are targeted.
And it's... What should its saving thing be before I... Or that's right, it's the... Just making sure it's... Save DC 8 plus base, or it's a int, right? Just making sure, so we don't go through the same stuff as last time.
In your case, it would be int, yes.
Okay, well, cast. God damn it. Wait,
No, that's good.
I succeeded. Alright, and attack.
Yeah.
I hit attack. Did it do anything? No, it did not. Do I hit it again? Oh, damage. That's why.
Whew.
Whew.
Okay.
Plan B was a success.
That. Okay. Double kill.
Sure, I did it.
I told you I had complete and utter faith in you.
Shizuka, you fire bones at these shadows, and it annihilates them, tearing them to shreds and back into their shadowy forms.
Do a triumphant pose and end my turn.
Damn! Alright. Wasn't expecting that.
Shizuka actually being
Shade, would I
competent
be
in
able
the
to grapple these?
Grapple a shadow?
I was gonna do that before, but it hurts
Do you want
everything.
Do you want to try?
I'm saying if I try, will it work?
Who knows? Lenore.
Lenore is gonna move on down and bap that one. Bappity bap bap bap.
Do the bat.
Everybody. Wait.
So to get rid of the last remaining shadow.
There's still one more at the bottom.
No, that's not shadow anymore. That's Buddy No Name.
You missed.
Bobby, no.
That's our companion now. Our new companion.
Yeah, so Lenore missed. I'm assuming Lenore can't really do much more. She's a
Lenore
good
cannot do
dabs.
much more.
Should have called him Bobby No Nose because he doesn't knows how to fucking mind his own business.
Greg.
Oh, it's Greg's turn. Alright, so we're gonna pull out
My
Greg's
dog
signature.
has no nose. Then how does it smell? Awful.
Oh. We're gonna pull Greg's signature arrow out.
Greg would
And,
see
alright.
would see Bobby No Name.
Which one is it? Shadow
The-
4?
Nope. The one all the way.
Bobby No Name.
The one called Bobby No Name, yes.
Yeah, do I want to save Theodore or Stanley? Yeah, Theodore's got it covered, so I'll attack Bobby No Name.
Alright.
Short bow.
Roll your attack.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Oh my god.
That is a 19. Roll your
You're mad,
damage.
man. Alright, and the 1d6 plus 2 piercing. Holy shit, Greg. Shizuka's on a roll.
Yeah. You fire an arrow and it hits straight into the side of the shadow. It does fall out as per it being a shadow, but it does seem like it's hurt. It's hurt. Lavia.
Aha! Wah. Wah. And I will look at the arrow that is falling in at that the one that Greg had just hit.
Would she see it through Snickle's torch? Because the light would be there.
Pico doesn't have to.
Oh, right, he doesn't have a torch. Never
But
mind.
Theodore does have a torch, and I think that would extend far enough to see the shadow.
Okay. Just making sure she can have advantage or whatever.
You hit. Roll your damage. You did damage.
Yeah.
This tears a chunk out of this shadow that fades away into the darkness. Speaking of Bobby No Name, It's not happy.
Oh no.
Probably No Name's gonna have to make someone else No Name soon.
Oh.
Guess what it's gonna do?
Greg, no.
He's gonna try and give Greg the sock.
It's gonna give Greg the suck.
You can't suck
It
what's
gives-
already bone.
Oh no!
It gives Greg the suck.
Squeezes him out like a milk carton.
Oh. That's half
And-
of Greg's health.
Yo,
And
Greg, as your reaction.
Oh, I can do that? Okay, then
Yes.
how much do I heal him? I didn't know there was a
D6
reaction. I thought that was
times
my
2.
I can heal him up to 12, or is it like...
You roll a d6 and it's doubled.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll 1d6 then, or does it need to be in a special thing?
You just roll a d6.
Okay, zombie.
Fixes HP.
Oof. He's got
and
4 HP.
Greg's bones become slightly more brittle as the strength is reduced by 1.
Oh wait,
Taking
no.
all his calcium.
That's 6. Sorry, I did 14.
I sense a disturbance in the force. Is SSS rank character getting...
So Bobby did the suck. What's Snickle gonna do?
Oh, Snickle gonna swing in front of him.
Do the swing at the mimic. You come face to face with your true enemy.
Mortal enemies.
No!
A fate
You
of
reminded me I
encounter.
have no idea what's where.
I told you to swing right in front of you, not to the left.
Faded encounter.
That was my turn.
What a shame. Theodore.
You can't sneak attack them if they can see you. Hello?
He can bonus action himself.
Sneak attack
Oh.
with unarmed strikes.
Oh, yeah, you do have flanking too, so you would have advantage.
Why are you trying to hurt Lenore?
No, he's saying Lenore is within 5 feet of this.
You know what Lenore did.
Flanking bonus.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
You'd have to have some. Don't you have to have some kind of advantage to use sneak attack?
You just have to be 5 feet, I think. It depends.
Or you'd have to have an ally within 5 feet or have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, then yeah.
One.
You're also no, never mind. I don't know if you can sneak attack with unarmed strikes. I'm not sure.
Why would you not be able to?
Good question. Never mind. You can.
That's a player text on sneak attack real quick.
Isn't he
It
holding a
says
torch?
it has to be a finesse weapon, but you can use finesse.
What's more What's more finesse than a fist?
When you suck and you miss, Theodore. I'm just gonna say it's not very useful to sneak at if you suck and can't hit things.
Bonus action.
Action punch. What punch? Oh shit. He hit.
Don't worry, that was just a warm up. Like golf slings.
What?
You did it.
But you have 2 strength even after the strength reduction you got? Boy. You're a strong little lad.
It was a dex hit.
Can't wait for him to
Okay.
get sucked that one more time.
I'm ready for him to punch a ghost to death.
Ah, okay.
Is
I
that,
forgot you were a monk, and I was thinking you were a regular person throwing a punch.
is that all you're doing? I assume so. Okay.
Oh yeah, regular people throw punches as a
So
strength
you
roll.
see,
That's so-
I
Stanley.
was going to assist Nickel with a torch, but now that he's rolling 4s, I don't think I feel.
Garbo, check your Discord.
Oh god.
So. I don't have the gun sound effect that Shay does.
Hold on. You think it's a sound effect?
It's real life.
But it's real life. Alright, cock and gun.
They don't
Get
let
ready
the
to
guns
cast
in
some hands,
Canada.
bitches. Using my only grit point to do violent shots.
Are you planning on
Gun
shooting
in
Snickle?
the face.
Snickle is indeed taller than the doorway.
Do I shoot Snickle? Or do I shoot the door?
Tough choice.
Tough choice. Do I shoot the door?
I mean, you can probably shoot between his legs because he's a tall boy.
Good.
Kid just pulls out a sniper rifle.
Please God, no nat ones.
Pulls out a scope, just sets it on top of the pistol.
Ooh. Alright, violent shots getting applied. Wait, do that grip point. Oh, I can. I don't understand why it doesn't let me select it. I believe it just increases the pistols.
Does Snickle wear pants or is he wearing like a two thing?
I think
Real
he's
quick check
wearing
on,
pants.
because I think it just doubles it, the hit die based on however many grip points I. So when I roll another one real quick, just a D10.
Okay.
That's a wrong die. It's a good thing. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the wrong die. It just didn't go on top of the mimic. That was a 6 on my screen.
You have to, if you're just rolling a regular dice, then you just roll it onto the chat.
Oh my bad.
It's not doesn't have damage applied to it.
Oh.
Plus another 8 damage. Okay.
20 damage. And then I throw a knife at it.
Solid.
Throw a knife at it.
Just give me a second. 3. Okay. Sure. You're gonna throw a knife at it?
Yep.
Throw your knife. Yeah, stab it with a knife. From a distance.
And just take away 4, so it's just 1 damage. Hey, 21 is still decent.
Why did that not apply to the mimic? That's weird.
Did that extra.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was rounded, but no. You said take away 1? Or...
Take away 4.
Oh, okay.
Because it's dual weapon fighting, so it doesn't.
Ah. Okay. Gotcha. I take it that's all you're doing?
Now, Snickle, you need to repeat after me. You saw that bullet go flying, so just swing in that direction.
Can't see the
Swing
bullet
in that
on the dash.
direction. Got it.
Bullets do cast off their own light, if I'm not mistaken.
And then I guess when it ricochets off the mimic's body.
Sinks right in.
Also he would hear it right in front of him.
It was very loud.
It's very much like
What?
sort of deal.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
hey.
leaving the house.
How are you doing?
To sum Vara up, it's basically continuous screaming and firing arrows.
Because
Yeah,
she was
no,
running
that's
away.
basically how I did her last time.
Yeah.
So.
She was running away from the shadows into this room where there's another enemy, a door eating people. So, she's just gonna
Quick,
shoot at it.
Snickle's in danger. You can't swing.
You hit? And you do damage.
Reactive. Bonus action. I don't know if I can even do this, but she's just gonna crawl under the table.
Just gonna crawl under the bloody table. Alright. Sure. You are now
Thank you
under a
for your
table.
contribution.
And the table becomes a mimic. No.
The table eats Vara and 1 gold.
Like a lunch mate.
Can't catch a break. That's her turn.
Alright.
Like a snack.
The mimic is going to bite. The mimic nat 20s.
Ooh!
Oh, good. Snickle's dead.
It only gets a critical hit, don't worry.
That's some die.
You are lucky it rolled 2 1s on that.
Oh. I ain't looking so good, guys. This thing a lot tougher than the one that ate my mom.
It's grown a couple levels.
It hurts you. Edgar. Zombie.
Did zombie mute himself again by accident?
Probably.
Is he just gone?
Zombie.
What? Oh, sorry. I zoned out.
Damn zombie.
Good. That seems to be the reoccurring pattern.
Okay. I don't like wasting my second level slots just to kill shadows. It seems like a waste to use on them. Anything else that does anything to them? No, I don't. So I've gotta go and, well... Yeah, there's just necrotic there too. Alright. Can I see this, can I see Bobby No Name from where I'm at?
Totally.
Alright, Bobby No Name, time to die.
Greg.
He's avenging Greg.
Greg is still alive. Well, he's not, but you get the point.
Greg is still undead. Nat 20?
Greg isn't quite
Oh, wait, no?
dead yet.
Well, yes, he... Nat 20 is the
Oh
con
my
save.
god.
Oh, fuck you too, Bobby.
It's okay, I'm gonna have Greg retreat.
Or you could have him attack.
I don't want Greg to die.
He won't die.
I'm afraid.
You're risking a. You're afraid of risking a generic NPC. I'm sitting here, my sister's in danger, and I'm unsuccessful in fighting, and it's bothering me.
Zombie,
I
we
have
can't
nothing
all...
else to contribute this time.
We can't all have terrible family relationships like this.
I'm done.
Greg's
You're done?
safety is my priority.
I'm done.
Gotcha. Shadow 4. Guess
Oh,
what he's...
no.
Guess what it's gonna do?
Don't suck, Greg. Oh, right, Theodore's there.
Menacingly turns to Theodore.
Ooga booga.
Suck. Unfazed by the suck. As he goes for another suck. And does 10. And you're now heavy. And your strength is reduced by another 4.
What is Theodore's strength at right now?
That's a good question. What's
It's at 0.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
I'm not sure what he's gonna go down by. The strength damage or the actual damage?
Well, you never know. But that is all Shadow 4 is going to do. Shizuka.
Alright, so now, question. Could I say... Well, actually, I want to do something first. What do I roll just to get some information on these shadows?
Some of you rolled religion?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, do that.
Alright.
17, what?
Well, specifically what I want to know is I have the silver sword, or short sword. Will that be effective?
Is that super effective?
The silver short sword, would that be effective on the shadows?
You do know that it would actually... A silver sword would actually do a little better on it.
Okay. So now, what do I do to toss it to Greg? Actually, can I just get... that's... dangerous territory.
You
What do
want-
you use in action? I'm trying to think how to do this smart. Because I don't have much I can use right now.
Pass it to me, and I'll pass it to Greg.
If you pass it to someone, it's just a reaction for an object interaction.
Yeah, you'd
if
be
that works.
spending your reaction to take it. It would just be your interaction, yeah.
Yeah, then I want to send it to Greg. I'm trying to figure out, because they are immune to necrotic, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
'Cause I can't do a whole lot. I'm gonna throw the dagger at it.
Okay.
At Bobby No Name.
Throw your dagger at Bobby No Name.
Yeah, let me scroll down to him.
I thought it died.
Not yet.
It's barely alive.
It is phasing in and out of existence.
Oh my god.
That's
she's
a
dead.
19. Roll your
Yeah.
damage.
No name's about to be Bobby. No name.
Bobby No Life.
Wow.
More like Bobby, not quite.
Look, she is concerned for Greg.
Indeed, the dagger pierces into the shadow and falls soon after, clanking on the ground, reverberating off the little alcove.
And that is all I can do.
Lenore?
Alright, Lenore is gonna smash Bobby No Name. Just fuck that guy.
Good, we're all on the same page.
The moment we name an NPC, it's immediately fuck.
I mean, it attacked Greg.
Lenore tries.
Greg.
Lenore misses. There you go. Just fucking chucks at Greg. Sticks between his rib cage.
Like like you throw it with enough force, but the blades catch, like it lands between the space between two rib cages and just runs out of momentum, so it just stays
Like
there.
to imagine Craig is holding up his hands. You throw the sword at him and gets stuck in between him. He just looks down as he puts his hands. Oh look, I've been impaled.
God damn it.
Oh look, I've been impaled.
Alright, speaking of Greg, because Lenore can't do anything else.
Okay.
Greg now has a silvered short sword. He can take that out immediately if he... Actually, he would already have it, but I don't think he has proficiency with dual wielding, so he would have to drop his regular short sword to use it, I believe.
That is fine with me, because that was the plan.
Okay.
Fuck you, Bobby No Name.
Kill him.
God damn it, Greg, you had one job.
Don't. Alright, don't kill him. Let me just real quick. Okay, so...
Oh look, I've been impaled.
Wait, what is this for?
This is the fumble table, but
Didn't I get a long rest and you said that cancels it?
But Greg doesn't have eyes.
So he's not blinded.
Although he isn't immune to blindness somehow.
Again, didn't you say it runs out after a long rest?
What?
No.
No, this is the
No.
fumble table.
I thought you said that ran out after a long rest.
No.
Oh.
A fumble table is whenever you nat. Like,
Yeah, I
That-
know.
That one, yeah.
That's what I thought you said last time.
No.
no. It does it anytime you do that. It only runs out if, like, you have an effect active on you.
Okay.
So Greg is now blinded for a round. Not sure how that works, but
Yeah, that'll be his turn for now, I guess.
He's shook. He is shook it.
there we go. Lavia.
I swear if you let Greg die.
I forgot it. I forgot to play music. Fuck.
Robbie is
Lavi.
Robbie. Lavi is
go.
gonna immediately go
Much
down
better.
to D tier if she lets Greg.
Lavia boops it and then immediately dies. This is your chance. Grapple the ghost.
Hmm. I would like to. Bap the. Why would I be flanking him? I bapped Bobby No Name.
Did I ever say I was using the flanking rule?
Yes.
I did? Okay, sure.
I mean, we did against the armor anyway.
Sure. Bravo.
Why didn't you grapple him?
Alright. So Bobby's back. With a vengeance.
Bobby, no.
Give him the suck.
Bobby, no.
Oh, wait, it's Bobby. Yes. Bobby, yes.
God damn it!
Give him the drain. Batu.
Bobby giving you no.
Don't worry, it's your strength. Just keep a note that your strength was 13.
Yeah.
I swear, Bobby No Name is a bigger challenge than that last boss.
Snickle. You're the only one in the room that can't see the mimic, technically.
This thing has made me mad.
Alright.
So I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my channel divinity, Vanquish Foe.
Huh.
Which,
Oh,
well, I guess I can't technically see this, so I guess I can't use this.
Hmm.
Does the flash from his gun count as seeing it?
It certainly hit a thing right in front of you.
It is like right in front of you.
like right in front of you, dude.
I feel like you should be able to like vaguely see an outline of a door.
Yeah.
Yes. Oppose
So then
this
I'll
mimic.
use.
Face to door.
Yeah. I'll use this, the Vanquish Foe,
Sure.
and as a bonus action, you gain advantage on attack rolls against your chosen target for 1 minute or until the creature drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Gotcha.
While it remains in effect, I add my proficiency bonus to my weapon damage, and the enemy suffers disadvantage on attack rolls made against targets other than me.
Now draw your last pathetic card so I can end this.
Pretty much.
Alright. That was a hit. All you damage. Hurt the door.
Heard it.
Murder.
And I'm gonna divine. Wait, no, I can't use Divine Smite now.
You
Oh
did
well,
it.
it's dying anyway.
You stab into the door that is actually a creature.
Finally, we've killed the door.
Actually, no, how do you want to do this because a mimic?
Well, first I'm gonna slash it in half, and then I'm gonna just keep slashing it because it's a mimic, and I don't like mimics.
He burns through like 3 turns of actions slashing this thing. And it's dead. Congratulations, you've triumphed, and now there is no doorway there, regardless of what the map may say.
Snickle has triumphed.
I have cleared the way, friends!
You did it. Now Theodore. Unless you had more to do.
No, that's
Okay.
all I could do.
You don't want to move forward? Maybe help us with your divine smiting on ghosts?
I don't know you're even there.
You can see the torch
Can I now?
from the hallway. Like, you can see there's light coming
You
through.
would be able to see there's light, yes.
Okay, then I would move forward to
Okay.
as far as I could, which would be about here.
Not just like a random Skyrim dungeon where all the torches are just always lit.
Absolutely.
Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
Oh my god. Punch it to death.
Okay.
Oh my god. The
Congratulations, you just punched a fucking shadow to death. Fun fact, it was the weakest one.
Greg is facing the strongest.
Now we got. Yeah, we're facing the secret thought.
So you
I'm telling
silently can Shiro the shit out of this thing.
What did I miss, guys?
Yes, Nickel, you walk in as he's punching a shadow to punching a shadow to death, so, you know.
He knows the way of the silent fist.
Stanley.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This thing has 2 hit points, and look how many people are ahead of it.
None of us can hit it.
If
Greg
guys,
has a sword specifically good against it.
if you somehow don't kill this, I'm gonna be annoyed.
This is the party wipe.
This is the party wipe. Oh wait, where is my tab? There they are.
See, I don't throw this stuff at you because I want to kill you.
So far, this has been more threatening than the boss we fought.
I mean, yeah, you did it.
You finally did it.
You shot a living shadow, and it dies.
I was the one that brought you into this world. I'm the one taking you out, Bobby. No. Bobby, no name.
So, should we take a short rest since Greg is about as useless as Lavia right now, and
Taking the name tag back and filing it away for later use.
Vara is cowering and hiding under this table.
I think short rest
This
would be
is
nice.
her new home.
Oh, okay, line up.
You're able to take a short
I
rest
need to
right
give you the good
after
pats.
a long rest, right?
What?
I
I'm
don't know.
only asking.
Okay. Pat Theodore on head and use lay on hands, give him 4 more HP. No, I'll give him 5.
No,
I'm
what were
only
you
asking about
though?
this because Snickle is also heavily hurt.
Yeah,
We might benefit.
You guys just took a long rest. I don't know if you can take a short rest right away.
I think you can. I just think there's a limit to how many short rests you can do per day.
Probably.
Oh no, it was long rest. How many you can do per day? Which
Long rest is 1 per day.
Zombie, we need the Lorax.
Let's see. Resting 186. Let me just quickly refer back to this.
I was just asking if we take a short rest. Shade isn't sure if that's possible.
Everyone could just sit
Why
back
would
down
we
and
not
finish
be
their
able to short
breakfast.
rest?
You guys
Just because we just had a long rest.
Why would we not be able to short rest?
I mean, why wouldn't we be able to?
says nothing about not being able to, so you're good.
Alright, everyone go back to the dining room and let's finish up our breakfast.
Somebody
Yeah.
get Vara.
Did finish breakfast.
I'm gonna reach on the table and kind of feel around until I feel Vara, and then I'm gonna give her 5 HP by patting her on the head.
Maybe light a torch.
You don't know where it
I don't
is.
think that's her head.
Dan stands there amused as he watched Nickel just bumble around the room. trying to-
What are you doing?
Squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, soft. Heal.
Close to the thigh.
No one quite knows what happened under that table, but it has changed Vara.
What are
It
you
was her
talking about?
thigh.
Stanley's watching.
Vara now has a mild interest in Goliaths.
+1 love point.
Okay, so what do we roll? How do we do with that? Whatever.
You do not see her.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
she's
can-
super hidden.
I'm
However,
gonna use
I
my
do
last.
Nickel do this, so I
How do
know
we do
Var
with
is
that?
there by proxy of Snick.
1 minute. Do I have a luck I can roll? No, I don't have a. Okay.
Luck stat
I'll
doesn't
just roll
exist in
this.
D&D.
She crawled.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's something.
Is it over? Is it done? Did we
Yes,
win?
everything's dead, Var. Don't worry.
Wait,
you sure?
where did I go?
Fuck.
No, there's a ghost right behind you. I'm sorry. Hold up, guys.
She runs
Okay.
in this direction.
How do I?
Yeah, how do we do? Hit die?
I think you can just go on your sheet and double click the. Yeah. There you go.
Double click the what?
Double click the HD.
She follows you after a minute of panicking.
Double click your
Alright, come
HP.
on. You don't wanna go into
HD.
any strange rooms
Yeah, the little
now.
dice
You
that
don't
are
want
under
everything
the-
on you.
Woo!
HP.
And I'm gonna use 1 more.
Oh,
Okay.
Greg, you have a 3. God damn it, Greg.
Woo!
Oh, Greg healed 7. He's good. Back at max, baby.
I healed 18. I'm saving 1 HD just in case we have to rest again.
Okay.
Is Greg's blindness gone too now?
I suppose I should.
Uh. Actually, yeah, it would be because it was only for 1 round.
Greg,
So-
you ungouged your eyes.
How much did you heal me for? I didn't
5.
see a heal roll.
I roll my hit die.
There's not a roll I can really do for it. It's just lay on hands. So I just have to say I healed you 5.
Yeah. I'll give you something eventually once I figure out what to put for you. Alright.
Hey,
Oh
look,
yeah,
Matt.
so by the way, I figured out Shizuka actually can minor in healing abilities. That's kind of the benefit to being an Ashen, whatever. So my complaints earlier are fixed.
She can minor in healing abilities.
Well, I wanted her to be more of a healer because I'm not great with making combat characters, but I'm also not a fan of being a cleric.
And you can return your strengths, whoever everyone who lost their strength, back to their normal.
Okay.
Greg, you're back to 9.
She is equally weak, but less so. Eh.
Greg,
Greg,
seems stronger.
Greg's bones strengthen once again. Yeah,
Did
now
my
That's
hat-
why.
Greg had
Did my
a
head
glass
pads
of
help?
milk.
I'm
Oh, look at that.
sure they did.
His teeth regrow.
Despite
Yes,
all
it's
that
a One
muscle
Piece
you
reference.
apparently are packing, you've got a lot of flap on those arms.
he needed it because after losing strength, he was encumbered. Now he's 2 points from being encumbered. Because he's carrying 100 pounds of bones.
Maybe someone should take that extra sword off of him.
Nah, he's fine. He makes better
Okay.
use
He's
than Shizuka.
fine.
All
He's
right.
a good sword. Swings it, misses the wall.
I'm
So
not
should we go
sure
back?
the effects of short resting on in Fantasy Grounds. So I'm gonna press it anyway, and if it fucks things up, I'm sorry. You guys short rested. There we go.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, it resets initiative basically.
Yay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Onward.
So
Back to the scary room.
Hey, Squirrel, why are you acting so weird towards me? I just gave you a head pat, didn't I?
Never mind. I just got it. She hides under the table again.
Oh.
Alright,
Reaches down under the table again to try and head pat.
She runs to the other side.
It's don't come downstairs to try to eat you. You should be good.
What?
What?
So walks away.
What?
I'm sorry about
I like him, he's funny.
I don't think he's joking.
He shot a door, he good people.
I guess.
you know, Garbo.
What did you expect there?
I'm gonna ask Farah
We
if
need
she
to
can
click
lead me through the house because I cannot see.
So,
Oh,
Mr.
Okay,
Stanley.
take my hand.
Okay, thank you, small lady.
So, Mr. Stanley, what's a Strahd?
what's a straw? Oh, he's a big vampire man who tries to think he's tough shit, but really he's
Vampire?
just. God damn it.
See, this is how you make me feel. This is how you make me feel, Garbo. This is how you make me feel.
Whoa! Whoa! What is that?
That's their ass. Welcome,
Go away!
Oh, man, he's
welcome
I just
to
like how every session we say we're gonna leave the death house today, and then don't.
We live here now.
This is Zombie's house. We're not leaving.
We live in a death
You don't know
society.
where I am.
as long as it's got like infinite storage of food.
Okay. So,
I said,
Have we found any food since we arrived?
We did.
you found a cupboard.
remember?
I
We
light a
found an apple.
torch and
You
start
tried
lighting
using
Poisoned
torches.
an apple for our friend.
Okay, I'm
It's a
lighting a
what's a
torch, and any torches I see on the wall, I'm lighting them as I go too.
You indeed have torch.
I still want to hear
Okay.
the explanation on what a Strahd is.
You enter this room.
Yeah, I heard vampire.
Vampires?
Edward?
Is
Oh
he,
boy.
well, like Edward?
No.
You know
Well,
Sparkle
you
and
sure?
Sun?
Whatever you think vampires are, They're not-
Well,
So,
vampires came from the moon.
they came from the
oh,
moon?
good.
At least, at least for where I'm from, they're from the moon.
Hmm.
There's 27 big ones and then a bunch of smaller.
This is another one of her delusions.
I mean, do you know, the book Full Moon?
Oh no.
What is that? All I know is Twilight.
Yeah, that's
It is Twilight.
one of the books in Twilight. She's looking at the ground. Twiddling
There's
her
only one
fingers.
book.
Okay.
There's only one book in Twilight.
No, there's many books in it. It's a series.
Oh right, she's only from the one.
I'm from 2004.
Yeah.
Including the fact he's jumped between different dimensions. She's also hopped back in time, or hopped forward in time.
There's so
Laura, let
many
me
of them.
explain
Here, I'll let you lend one.
All right, all right.
Laura, when I got pulled into the mist, Twilight had just come out.
It
Okay.
just came out. So she hands you the book, but it's by like a fictional person, like a fantasy person, not the actual author.
Wait, I didn't mean to throw it. Oh well.
So it's like
So
an
you throw your
alternate
sword.
timeline.
Stefan Brownie.
Oh yeah, I want to retrieve the items I used.
Okay. No,
I mean, hey,
on one of our
what do you
rests,
throw
I'll
the
be sure to
sword at?
start reading.
The door.
Sword.
Oh yes,
no,
please
at the-
do.
At the chest that Theodore said he saw.
Okay,
That works.
okay. So, as you enter this room while this conversation is going on, you see a large wood-framed bed with rotted feathered mattress, with a rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe, a wardrobe, which appears to have several old robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an open crate. That you, as you look inside, you see 30 torches and a leather sack.
Oh look, there's Nichols torches that he didn't buy before.
I start picking up torches and stuffing them in the leather sack.
Oh, also I pick up my ammo.
Okay. Sure. Add the 30 torches to your inventory. Maybe.
Guys, I can see forever now.
What's in here?
Hold on. You open the. Theodore opens the sack. He sees 15 candles.
Nice, you blind people can finally
So,
see.
wait, are torches, are they like matchsticks for example?
I just realized I wasn't actually reading the right description, and what you were actually opening was the thing right here. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, you see all that stuff. What's in front of the bed actually is a footlocker. Inside,
Wait.
You might want to be careful.
No, you gotta stab it.
Oh no. Sickle does breaks expensive glassware.
he said he wanted to open it first.
Oh.
It's a mimic.
So, you open it. It is not a mimic.
Oh, safe.
You see several pieces of gear inside. What looks like a flask of fluid, a chain shirt, a cloak, a lantern, a mess kit, 4 potions, potions of healing,
Going.
thieves' tools, and a book. You're going to try to grab the things?
I will, while this is happening, I will have Vara
Yoink a potion.
show me her
I
favorite.
feel like I should give Lobby a one.
Oh, we're looking at our Twilight collection?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I show you. Hold on.
I like how Greg jumped on the bed.
This
I'm
is where
grabbing the
Greg
book.
belongs.
So,
Actually, I'm gonna grab all the potions.
So I show you
Theodore wants to try to take one he can.
my Vampire Knight Volume 1 collection
oh my god.
as
Okay.
well.
You do that. You tried to
I
take.
will magically speed read the entire thing.
So you take the cloak. I will add the cloak to your inventory. Just a cloak, for reasons.
Don't you think Kaname is so dreamy?
Neely
No.
pops in on these nerds' conversation. Hey, Lavia, catch.
Uh,
Potion.
Hold on. As he takes the cloak, the walls burst open.
I'm heading up the room while this happens. Good.
Oh, hey, more goals.
That's 20. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
And
Hmm?
ghouls pop out.
It's okay, Greg. We're safe.
Come
in the
on,
corner.
we're reading Vampire Night. Chill, ghouls.
How did you fail?
So,
What?
okay,
You had a
so,
plus 10.
so,
Well, I've
Sense
got a torch
bullshit.
in one hand.
once again,
Theodore has doomed us with
The opposite of bullshit is occurring in there.
for this encounter that will not really take long, I don't think.
That's what you think now.
I say that,
Everyone
but
misses.
we're not getting out of Death House tonight. I guarantee that. Fuck.
Not unless we burn Death House down.
Don't tempt.
Hey, don't burn Edgar's property.
Okay.
They will.
NPC initiative actually rolled.
Yay!
And guess who's going first?
No.
Elizabeth Durst. Oh no, Fred Durst's family is finally awoken.
A female ghoul who, if you were to look at, does look like sort of like the woman Elizabeth in the photos. Goes and tries to. Hold on. Let me think. Don't roll that. Hold on. Let me think for a second. Okay.
God dang it, Garbo.
Yeah, okay, so he
This is
goes
what I think.
for a... Well, she, rather. Goes to slash at you, Theodore. Nope, that is damage. I don't want to roll damage right away. Attack. And that's a hit. And... does some damage.
No!
Oof.
We just healed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we short.
Now you need to roll a Constitution save that I'm going to roll for you. You failed.
Oh no.
As it pierces your skin, you find yourself unable to move. As you are paralyzed by the by this creature. Doesn't that fucking suck? Vara.
Okay, how loud is this? Because we're over here reading Vampire Night.
It crashed
she's-
through the it crashed through the wall essentially.
How did they get in the wall to start with?
We'll
They-
continue this later,
They
Mara.
were indeed in the wall.
Ah! Okay, so if I was here, I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Also,
So we need to pick up Theodore and carry him to the spike trap so we can kite them.
He's going to crawl through everyone's legs and do a
Get on
double
the
shot
bed.
again.
That way you're. That
Oh,
way
I'm on the bed.
Yes.
you're on the bed.
Gustav is to the left. And that's the creepy guy. And then there's the creepy woman who's behind Theo.
Let's do Hunter's Mark bonus act.
Give
Okay.
him a bop.
So I apply this to myself. Yes. Okay. Good. And then do that first shot. Yee. Pew.
Do your hit.
Pew.
You fire the arrow. It hits into Elizabeth, and she draws back a little bit.
My
Okay. How do I get
angel
rid of
is
the
up.
Hunter's Mark? Since it gets rid of after my.
How do you actually get rid of the
Hey,
effect?
apparently that's you. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it
Oh
is.
god.
Because of the wording.
Let me look back. Hold on.
Oh wait, there's more than one.
No, for Hunter's Mark, it's until the spell ends.
Oh, okay. So
It's only if you choose a. It's if you choose the target, and you still hit.
and this one has that +8.
Elizabeth's voice, what parallax?
Okay, you deal a whole load of damage. Goddamn.
My name.
Get
Yeah.
away from Theodore!
You fire 2 arrows into it. It really draws back. It's nearly stuck to the wall.
Standing on the bed triumphantly before she realizes, oh fuck. Oh no.
Stanley.
She's made it very angry.
And I swear if you steal my spot.
Cox gun. Going to use the grip. Well, actually, I was taking a look to see if that also came back on a short, because I know my bonus action came back. I cannot find where that went. I think it's here. Where'd it go? Ah, here.
Tori, try to speak.
Hello?
Okay,
Hi.
it does
Okay,
regain
you're
the
good.
short. Good.
Okay.
Alright, gonna use a grit point to do violent shot as I shoot shoot Gustav.
Gonna shoot Gustav.
Gustav.
Gustav!
Sorry.
Gustav.
Gustav.
Gustav. Gustav.
Gustav. That's not great. I'm going to go ahead and use, real quick, use, Action Surge.
Okay. You did it.
Wow, fuck me. I'm going to use both my bonus actions to throw 2 knives at him.
Gotcha.
Surely this can't be another 2. It can't be 4.
There
There
you
we
go. Roll your damage.
This is only going to be the 4.
So you,
Not 4, 2.
so you find it extremely difficult to actually hit this thing as it's still mostly inside.
I get 1 bonus, but I had a bonus to begin.
Yeah, he's using the bonus action from his first action, and then the
Action
action
surge.
bonus action. Fred
Either
versus
way.
Angry.
I thought it said it did. Wait, check.
Zombie. Does action surge give you bonus action?
I'm checking.
Action
Zombie
surge.
to mute.
You can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action, a possible bonus action. That's what
What? Sorry.
Can you
Does-
bonus action? Do you get a second bonus?
No.
Okay.
One additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
I suppose I misinterpreted because it said and a possible bonus action because of how it's written.
Mm.
Yeah, on top of the, you get 1 additional action. Full stop.
That's fine. So yeah, none of that hits.
Okay, I'll just real quick take the damage off for Gustav then. You only throw 1 knife,
Here we
and you struggle to do so.
Yeah, like they didn't want it to basically like make people think that like by using it you didn't get your bonus action that turn, or that replaced the bonus action with an action. But they could have put some like colons and commas there to make it more understandable.
Well, I guess Theodore dies this next turn.
Not if Snickle pushes him.
Yeah, unless someone,
Shove
a
him hole.
heroic skeleton,
You see me
Kill him.
face.
Once again, phasing through the wall.
They can't kill him if you guys kill him first.
It's okay. We can still speak to him through necromancy.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
Just a plan.
25, 30. I'm just gonna stay here and
Where
rest
is he gonna
my
pull you,
shoulder
though,
on
is the
rest my
question.
hand on Vara's shoulder to steady my finger gun.
Ah, you have to. Well, I guess I'm standing on the bed, so I guess I'm pretty tall now.
You'd be able to hit him.
Let me just brace my gun using your shoulder.
Yep.
Damn.
You breathe too hard.
No point in narrating that, Edgar.
Lavia
Being
does her thing and misses.
all
What's
the
in
way.
this? What's here?
Oh,
He's all the way back there.
I asked earlier what's in this room.
It's another coffin.
It's another you also
Yeah.
probably.
there is indeed another coffin. This one
What's in the
is
coffin?
March Elizabeth.
Is that you hear the
Um,
gunshots?
roll,
That's false. Elizabeth's in this room.
roll a. Oh dear. Okay, roll a strength check, or whoever's going to. Who's going to try to pry it open?
Edgar helps.
Edgar helps, so roll with advantage.
Good old help action. Even if I'm a cripple, it helps the person that's actually good at things.
All right. So you pull this open.
And she's not there.
She certainly isn't there, as you'd expect. But a mass swarm of centipedes
Oh.
God damn it, zombie. Don't split the party.
pops out. Sorry, Lenore.
Did you learn nothing from Theodore?
How does swarms work in this edition? I have to go do some research.
Raggy.
Actually, they can
I
occupy
told
another
them the
person's.
spells.
I swear we should just leave this basement. It's dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh
but
wait, we can't.
we can't because of the razor thingies.
Heckin' Fred Durst.
It's acrobatics. Isn't it?
So what if we just busted open one of those blocked up windows and climbed down?
That was something I tried to do and was told I couldn't.
I offered to throw Theodore out the window and they said no.
Wait, Shade, we can't bust the bricks.
No. I mean,
Are they-
you can certainly try.
Snickle hit it.
Yeah, have Snickle hit it.
Snickle
have
can
stabbed through a
certainly
wall already.
try.
Snickle, there's a mimic in the window.
Oh wait, yeah, just have him hit through the wall.
You had Lenore do that, so is that... I'll count that as your turn, yeah. Let's just say
Did you
Lenore...
say you were gonna have Greg and Lenore go on
Right.
the person's turns?
It's way easier that way, to be honest. But
True enough.
yes.
Unless you don't want Greg to go next.
I'm indifferent.
After this little combat round. After this round.
I'm indifferent.
Oh, Lenore rolled right behind me anyway.
So, is that 2 turns down?
I'm gonna say that Lenore can take her turn. Being that she's right next to the swarm of centipedes. So what is Lenore going to do? Attack.
Smash.
Attack. She stomps on a few of these centipedes. Several of them die. But of course they are just boiling, I guess you could say, in this coffin as they're overflowing out of it.
You.
I wonder if there was something in that coffin I set on fire.
There was a coffin on fire.
Is it still on fire?
It would be amusing if it was still on fire.
Oh, it's
but I
Greg's
feel
turn.
like the bench
Alright.
is gone.
10 hours later.
Yeah, pretty much. This might be stupid, but I'm feeling just shooting Elizabeth Durst.
One
So-
little Greggy jumping on a bed.
That's how we do.
Oh, how's Greg betted Vara?
What?
This is the betting chambers.
Oh my.
Greg in his 19s.
Wait,
Right.
Fucking
stealing
roll
all
your
our money.
damage.
why is everyone so young here?
You roll your
Chico's the only one
damage.
that's younger. I did.
The only person who's old is Edgar,
And maybe Stanley.
possibly
It's-
Stanley, but
But
no
we
one
don't-
knows for sure.
Uh,
The thirst will not go
He
down.
he looks like a prissy man boy anyway, so it's like hard to tell.
Like, Lavia's 21.
How old is Nickel?
I don't know how old is Snickle. 22.
22. Old enough to go on a journey.
All right. Well,
How old is Vara?
How old is Edgar? I forget.
Vara's age is hard.
Vara's, well, for
Or not
gnome,
Vara,
she is young.
Lenore. I thought you said Lenore for a moment because I'm
How
stupid.
Vara's
many
like 20.
centuries has Lenore lived?
So how old is Vara though?
Vara's 20, but in gnome years, that's young.
Oh, I'm older than Vara. Wow.
Alright, on to Theodore.
okay.
No, he can't do anything.
He's very he can make a con
Check.
save. Say I roll a con save because I don't want to change from the initiative. Oh, that's certainly a pass. So after a few seconds of being paralyzed, your stiff body softens, and you can move again.
I imagine it's like the lightning that Gil Thunder uses to trap people, and he just flexes.
Theodore has just repaired his spine.
You indeed soften.
Don't forget to take it off of him.
Yes. Come back.
This definitely is
Does that
the betting
injure-
chamber.
Good question.
Good.
Don't those effects go at the end of the turn?
Hmm?
I thought those effects happen at the end of the turn.
They do. don't
Probably, yeah. So yeah, it would. So Gustav finally gets. Gustav hasn't gone yet. Okay, so Gustav finally gets to go. He pops out of the wall, breaking pieces of the wall. And guess what he's gonna do?
He's gonna give Vara the suck.
Kills Theodore.
No! No suck. No suck here.
Just
No,
kills
sir.
Theodore. End it.
No, sir, not me.
He's gonna claw.
Oh.
The claw. The claw.
Dun,
Oh!
dun, 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 dun.
You succeeded the save, so you are. Oh, you succeed the concentration
the-
save. All
That's
right.
from the spell she didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's
That
see if
lasts
Vara's
through.
free.
you
Long
succeed
rest.
you succeed the con save. So
By
Succeeded
one.
by
By
one.
one.
Both times.
meets it beats it. You feel your body stiffen for a moment, but it immediately fades away.
Not me!
She screams
Snickle.
like the little bit she is.
Okay. So, 2 questions. One, is it possible to move Theo so I can take his spot?
Pushing him would be an action, wouldn't it?
I mean, like, swapping with him. Since he didn't use his movement, would he technically still have movement, or is it gone because of the paralyzation?
I'll say you can. A, because screw this encounter. And there's no B, so do it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch spots with Theodore. And then... How does a torch work as a weapon?
Bop it.
You're gonna attack him.
I mean,
Smite him with the torch.
Bop with fire damage.
So
that would
you
be
have a
in.
club. proficiency?
That
That's the first question.
He has proficiency in simple weapons. It would technically be a club, but it would also technically be an improvised weapon. So, yeah, roll it like it's a club.
Okay. So,
I think the damage is gonna be like a
Does he
club.
get any bonus for it being on fire?
Probably not, because he's taking a swipe at it.
I mean, okay.
oh, if that's the case, I could just pick up my dagger and stab it, because I would have taken it out of the chest after I threw it at it.
Didn't you poke the sword, the chest with your sword?
No, he didn't get the chance.
No.
He said no.
Okay.
So instead, I'll just stab her with my dagger. I think that'd do more damage anyway.
All right. That's. Well, you didn't drag it onto there, but.
Oh, shoot.
But. That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Yay!
Booper, save the children.
There you go. Okay, so you you push the you pull Theodore aside, and you lunge towards this female ghoul, and stab it in the throat, and it drops, and it's dead.
It's over. You killed him.
She's
For
a
bonus action, can I drop my torch on her? Like my lit torch on her, just start her burning?
Hold on.
I don't
she might
trust
have loot.
undead.
She's rich.
You indeed drop the torch on her, and these ghouls are basically wearing rags.
Hold on. What? You don't trust undead?
I don't
Greg,
trust these
across the-
undead that tried to attack our good old silent boy.
Greg, across the rooms.
Too.
And Vara.
Okay, so quick question before I start my turn. Did I regain the spell slot I used after the short rest?
No, you don't gain spell slots on short
Okay.
rest unless I think you're like
Wizards.
wizards, yeah.
Class feature.
Okay. Alright, then let's see what I can do. I'll just give him the good old chilly touch.
Give him a chilly touch.
Yeah, I know, I gotta get the thing up. Not used to Fantasy Grounds after 3 sessions.
Don't you have to get over by him?
Chill touch
No,
is
it's a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, it misses.
That is a miss.
That'll be my turn, because I don't have any
Okay.
bonus actions.
Well, because Elizabeth is dead, it's Vara's turn.
Okay. Okay.
Switch for Snickle.
Action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's hiding under the same table.
Fucking Vara bolts out of the room and slides under the table.
She doesn't hide because she can't hide as a bonus action, but she
You're certainly underneath the table.
crawls under absolutely everyone's leg.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's her turn.
Does damage from a distance, but not
Bye,
quite so
squirrel.
right. Alright. Stanley.
I'm gonna reload my gun.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. Avia.
Grapple it. You can do it.
Suplex it.
gonna go for that grapple.
Oh my god.
Alright.
How does Fred do it?
How's Gustav going to do this?
Fred, not Gustav.
It's Fred Durst.
I think he should go acrobatic.
So he pushes you off.
He succeeded.
He succeeded.
God damn it.
He got
What
it.
did he roll?
A 21.
God damn it.
He rolled. He rolled at base. Your total roll.
God damn it.
God
God
dang it,
damn it.
buddy.
God dang it, please.
On to the zombie end of things.
So I
Yeah.
assume that's all you're doing.
And guys, I can't wait for Lummy to go down.
I'm just gonna zoom out on the map, just because there's people in 2 goddamn areas.
This is how we do combat. It's efficient.
Alright, so the swarm of centipedes is going to go under Lenore as it crawls out, but I'm going to keep Lenore on a space above just for the sake of damage. And they are going to...
Don't look up.
Lenore wears slacks. How dare?
Don't look up Lenore's slacks.
They try to bite into Lenore's skin, but can't quite get past her slacks.
Good.
Edgar,
I'm going to touch them with my chill.
stick your hand... Oh wait, no, chill touch,
No.
okay. Stick
Yeah,
your
no.
ghost hand.
Actually, wait a minute. They are right next to me, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Oh
He's gonna
boy.
hand him. He's gonna use his bone hand to get him.
He's gonna do the good old reach around.
All of them at once. The mass reach round.
Master reach around.
Sweet. I'm going to reach out and master hand that. Boop.
That is
Ha.
certainly a hit.
And if they don't get the hell out of that square before their next turn, but before the end of their next turn, they take a D8 of acid damage too. Well, the
Gotcha.
start of my next turn, not the end of theirs. But like that's same time basically.
Well, is that all you're doing?
That is my turn.
Okay,
Now
what's
Lenore's
Lenore
turn.
doing?
Check to see if her ability recharged. No. So she just has to smack it with the slams of her fists.
Probably
I
more
like
of
to
a
imagine
stomp.
she's stomping on them.
What a
She
lovely-
somehow misses the mass amounts of centipedes.
There are a lot
Uh,
fewer centipedes than there were a second ago.
There indeed were. Okay. Greg.
Alright. Now to boop with the silver sword to see if it does anything to undeads. I gotta find Fred Durst.
Wait, an
Greg.
undead has a silver sword?
Fuck. Greg.
Let me just
Greg, why do you not get along with the sword?
Oh.
What?
Greg.
Greg.
No.
He fumbled. Oh well, if you guys don't roll nat 20s, it doesn't really matter.
Alright, well, that's
All
the
right,
turn.
Theodore.
That's the second time.
That is certainly a hit. Unlike what Greg did. Oh. You did damage. You
Wow.
God damn it.
Oh no,
God
dude.
damn it.
All right.
Now
Here-
it's immune to everything.
Here we go again.
What is it?
What? Did Theodore lose an eye?
Oh. Is this how he died? Oh, I'm so glad. Now we don't have to hear him moaning.
God dang it.
The mute
Apparently.
character gets muted.
Oh my god.
Stabs himself in the throat, nothing changes.
No, like he pulls the thing back and he hits his throat with the handle.
Theodore has a sore throat from all of this shouting. Can't talk.
All right. So Gustav's turn. Ain't that a fun fact? He's gonna.
I'm pissed that I couldn't.
Gustav is untouchable.
Indeed, you should be, because he's gonna attack. He's gonna slash, but I missed.
Ha ha.
Can't really do much.
My heckin' whatever wrestling. The British
Literally,
gentleman's
right?
wrestling thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Snickle.
Pulling
Oh.
out big.
Okay, I completely forgot about this thing. So Snickle, roll a con save. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boo. Get to main. Get to con. Miss. There.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
There
So,
it was.
that's a fail.
well, congratulations, you're poisoned.
No, I'm not. I'm immune to
You are
diseases and stuff.
He's immune to diseases, but is he immune to poison?
Let me check the skill real quick.
Poison is not a disease.
Poison
That
damage
is true.
not disease.
That is true.
Foolish fool.
Poison doesn't actually do damage, I don't think, does it? I don't quite recall what poison.
Oh, the poison's
does.
condition?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a separate thing from poison damage. Yeah, sorry, I thought we were talking about poison damage.
No. There's a thing I was supposed to be rolling in regards to people within 5 feet of these ghouls, and I completely forgot, so let's not worry about it until now.
So I say Greg is immune to poison, so it doesn't affect him. It's only Lavi and Snickle right now.
Mm-hmm.
that could have been bad for Theodore, actually, if you
It could have been.
remembered. Or...
I'm tired.
Same. Let's end this. End our suffering.
Okay.
Give us free nat 20s.
Walking over, pulling out Strahd, and
Giving her a bat.
oh shit!
It's okay. She
Jim!
has this.
How many nat ones?
All
Oh
right,
wait,
I'll
no,
make this
that
quick.
wasn't that one. Yeah, it was.
Oh, that was a 7.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It went red, so I thought it was nat one.
She hit for
You did
once.
it! You did the hit!
Now
Wow.
the kill. Oh. Oh, what?
Yes, she's the
There
guy
we
to
go.
finish him! He's already
Sorry
been
about
through
that.
Alright, so you do that. You do
I did 1 damage.
1 damage.
I contributed.
Vara is hiding under a table. Do you want to take the hide
As per
action?
usual. Yes.
Okay,
That's it.
roll your stealth. I can tell you, I don't think Gustav, or whatever you named him,
Fred Durst.
yeah, Fred. I don't think he's leaving this room. Just my hot take.
She's hiding under the table,
Okay. Stanley.
whimpering.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Gonna shoot him?
And then throw a knife
Alright,
at him.
shoot him.
You can still have that left.
God.
To the shoot.
Watch for that
Oh.
one. Hey!
Not 20! It's
critical
roll
doesn't
your
work.
roll your
I get my
regular
crit back.
damage.
No critical.
Regular? That's fine, but I get my grit back at least.
Greg ruined the crit.
That's not much.
It's fine because it wasn't enough to. Oh well, it only loses. All right,
Let
well,
us end him.
it's
What are you talking about? I'm going to end him.
Good.
you still hit, yeah. Or you damage.
Let's go for that floor.
There you
Floor,
go.
baby. Wait, okay, wait,
How do you want to do this?
wait. Remember, this is 2-weapon fighting. Does the floor kill him? Because it's.
Oh yeah,
Only a
oh
four.
yeah. No, the 4 kills him.
Okay,
That
good.
actually does exactly enough.
Good.
If you
Well,
would
seeing
roll
as I
any lower.
missed my entire first round, I think this is a very fitting way as I I
That-
crit him on the gunshot and
Hmm.
immediately feel self-satisfaction as I get my grit point back. I immediately just
So,
kind of like pull my knife out, flick it between my fingers, and then throw it right between his eyes.
So, did Fred Durst have anything valuable on him?
Fred Durst has
Let's go.
absolutely nothing on him.
All right, moving on.
There is still the stuff in that chest, though. However, there is still a encounter going on
God damn it.
that you don't know about.
Yeah, we're looting chests without him.
Assume Stanley is probably going to loot the chest.
What's in the chest, Stanley?
There's things in the chest.
There's
What
things-
kind of things?
Lavia, potion time.
I'm
Finish
gonna
the combat encounter.
I'll finish the combat encounter. I assume, well, Lavia doesn't really know what's going on. Well, nobody in
I
that
wanted
room
the
really knows
book.
what's going on the upper
My
floor.
entire was I grabbed the potion so I could give Lavia one back to replenish the one she used.
You mean the one
Which
you
I-
made me use? But like quote unquote, the one I made you use, but the one that you made me drink.
Either
Well,
way,
that's-
Look, did you want my guy or what?
flash cut.
Jump cut.
Jump cut.
End me.
The centipedes are now swarming all around Lenore as they go for another attack against Lenore. And they nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
Already my D6.
As the mute would say. Fuck.
And you should be lucky because it's only doing half its damage because it is below half. Significantly below half.
I don't understand why that grit gets locked off. That's weird.
They get past the slacks and start biting into Lenore's ankles.
Oh no, not the ankles.
Okay.
Her only
Deal
weak
9
spot.
damage. Lenore heals 6.
Lenore heals 6. Heal Lenore 6. That's a
Yep.
really useful ability.
It really is.
Okay.
What a shame that Shizuka can only do it twice. Because
Edgar.
she's stupid. Alright, as soon as my turn begins, take your 8 damage.
It didn't
4
move.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't move.
As they try to do this last attempt at killing, at biting at Lenore's ankles, the rest of them shrivel up and die.
Uh-huh.
And now we wait an entire day in the.
You guys just waited an entire day in the basement.
Any valuables?
There no.
Now let's-
The tombs have absolutely nothing going on in them.
So, I
Let me
want to
just-
do two things.
Yeah, what up?
I want to take the book that was in the chest,
Is it Twilight?
and then I'm gonna back the heck away from that corpse. So I guess 3 things. And then I'm gonna use 5 points of lay on hands on myself to neutralize poison.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna add the book to your inventory.
Thank you. And that's the last of my lay on hands for the day.
It looks like a wizard spell book.
It's got funny words in it.
God damn it. Should we really trust him with that?
I think it will be fun.
He can't use it.
I
Should we
can
tr-
once I hit level 3.
Indeed.
Does it have pictures?
It would probably have several magical circles within it.
Pretty circles!
Gotcha.
Actually, Snap,
Okay.
You're gonna want to add that
Remove
potion.
Snickle's poison.
What's left is upon further inspection, you would gather to be alchemist fire, a flask of it, a chain shirt. Theodore already took the cloak of protection. There is a lantern, a bullseye lantern, a mess
Sorry,
kit,
is that-
4 potions of healing, thieves
I took
and
all
thieves'
those
tools.
and I gave Lovey one.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we get Greg the shirt?
Yeah,
I'm
Greg,
assuming
have
the
the shirt.
protective value.
Greg wants the shirt.
Greg wants the shirt.
All right. I guess Greg is taking the shirt.
Then we're gonna do some inventory finagling.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the
Because
regular
Greg
short
is
sword.
currently
Put it in.
over encumbered.
There we go.
You can also drop your leather if you want.
Oh man, where's the leather?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just drop the leather because it's doing the same job as the shirt, right? What is
So
the leather?
Stanley is taking 3 potions. Potion. Jesus, we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna have to like actually organize and rewrite what it's properly spelled. I was gonna ask Nick, since he's in the game now, if he wants a mace that can have holy water put in it, and he can
And
hit people and sprinkle it on them.
Wait, who?
It's Nick.
I don't know who Nick is.
Nick.
Oh,
did you already add the potion of healing?
Yeah, I added all mine.
No, Lavia.
Yes, I already added the potion.
Okay. Okay. So now there's just the Alchemist's Fire, the Lantern, the Mess Kit, and the Thieves' Tools left.
How big is the lantern?
The Lantern,
it?
it's... it would be about the size of your head, maybe a little smaller.
Would I be able to hang it on my waist?
Not very comfortably, but you could.
Okay, I will
That
take it
didn't work.
regardless.
Alright.
Yes, did
currently-
Smeagol want the mace?
Yeah, I'll take the mace thing.
Okay,
Alright, I don't know how to spell it, so this.
there you go. You have a bullseye lantern.
No idea how it's properly spelled.
Congratulations, you have your own means of lighting the way.
so Greg is on his path.
No, it's just a Mess Kit and Thieves' Tools. Mess Kit is yours? Okay. Have a Mess Kit. And Thieves' Tools? Does anyone actually need Thieves' Tools?
I'm sure
I can-
Theodore because how he had with the crowbar.
Or
No, he had thieves' tools, I think. Can we give
I
him
can
the
take
sickle?
the thieves' tools if no one else is gonna want.
Well,
Oh
if
yeah,
you
you,
want
you
'em,
have
can have 'em.
you have
Otherwise, I'd take 'em.
proficiency. And
Oh, were you putting that in my sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
you do have proficiency, but you don't actually have one. Okay.
So, by the way, Greg is on the path to tank. He has a 15
Congratulations.
AC now.
Congratulations, you have
I-
Thieves' Tools. And that is all that was in that footlocker.
So should we go upstairs now?
We should try. Actually,
I
Rachel
don't
knows
know how to add things to my equipment
There
list.
is actually something else.
Oh, I also need to add a crystal orb to your inventory.
Oops, my bad. Oh, you didn't do that? Oh.
I didn't yet. You gather it's worth around 25 GP.
Nice. Money.
Oh. What is Edgar doing currently?
Did I find anything of value?
You did not.
I am heading back to the group. Is this just wall over here? The gray area over here?
Oh.
Is there a door?
There may be.
Is there a door?
Investigate the room with the statue. If I have to, just to.
Are you sure the
have the
door
map
is
fully
not
revealed.
right?
I guess I did technically only investigate the statue, and that didn't.
Rolling investigate. Oh, you definitely got that. Searching around the room, you do find that's in exactly where that gray area is. Who'd have thunk? You find a concealed door, hidden behind a layer of clay.
Yeah, like
That's,
we didn't check it very well. We immediately went to short rest after that room.
Yeah, you did.
was So, let's just see what's in
Just
there.
just break through the clay. It crumbles away with ease.
Snickle, we need to hit a wall.
As you go through the door, you see a way up.
They escape. So, did we ever look at the statue again?
Stanley
I forgot
did.
my investigation was, but I think I rolled an 18 plus.
I made you roll history, but you didn't know what. You didn't know who it was.
Oh, okay. I thought like Garbo was asking about investigation.
I just wanted to make sure we got information on it.
Anyone else could try if they wanted. I think...
It would only work for Stanley.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So, Lavia, we have some strange stairs. Go up first.
No.
I go. Wee.
Oh God.
Okay,
I'll do
so
that again.
as you walk up this stone staircase, it goes up about 10 feet to a landing that leads to a 6-foot high ceiling. With a
I'm gonna
ladder that
peek up over the landing.
with a ladder that leads up to a trap door.
I poke the ladder.
You poke the ladder, indeed. As you if you're climbing up the ladder, as you're climbing up, you hear the sound of clanging blades. As you are, I suppose you didn't hear this yet, did you?
No.
Oh, yeah, there's clanging blades upstairs. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
You find yourself, if you take your time and open up this this trap door.
Yes.
You find yourself. Hold on. The map is not goddamn big enough for this. I'm just gonna move you. There. You're outside the house. Congratulations. No, not yet.
I'm free.
Right back in the house.
Congratulations, Strahd now eat.
The mist is still there. It's trying to kill you.
I mean, the mist is always trying to kill you.
Yes.
You find yourself in the den that you were in several hours ago.
What do you see up there?
Guys, it leads to the den.
Yeah, it was target one you clicked. Oh man, I completely forgot we should have used the dumbwaiter. Dang it!
You are currently not in any... To get to the dumbwaiter, you would have had to go through the traps.
Don't worry, we still can. Send Greg up through 3 floors.
So, are you all gonna follow up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just move our own characters?
Yeah. Because I don't want to.
How dare, lazy
Oh,
DMing.
Shade, you're gonna have to move my
Why?
my side.
Fuck.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna sit right here next to the beautiful fire.
I like the
Okay.
slow glide.
The beautiful fire that doesn't actually exist.
Mm.
Okay.
Alright,
So,
Snickle, I need you to bust
Oh man, we
the
could
wall.
break the chimneys too.
I need you to bust through the wall
Do you-
about where I am.
do you really want to bust
Where
the
you
wall?
are? Okay, move.
Is that really what you want
Whoa.
to do?
Are there blades on the door?
There are indeed blades on the door.
Whoa, don't break the window where we're having coffee.
I'm just gonna have an acrobatics check. Yeah, that's one.
Oh yeah, you definitely make that. Hold on, Theodore. Wait.
Bust
Patience,
the wall.
sir.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
Oh, okay. Yep, Stanley, you make it.
Turns out the entire wall was a mimic.
Boo-doo-boo,
See,
boo-doo-boo.
the house was a mimic all along. Is anyone else going?
It would be
I don't
monster
have good enough
cocktail, wouldn't it?
acrobatics.
I'm having flashbacks to last time.
Oh wait, why do I still have disadvantage?
You're still.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm
you're.
not poisoned.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He got a 15 plus 5, so that's 20.
well, you stab the wall. As you hit the wall, you hear an odd squeaking, as if there were a mouse. But nothing happens. You indeed
You
damaged
sure?
the wall. I'm certain.
We're breaking it down.
All right, I would like to, standing behind him, going to hit the wall with Eldritch Blast.
You indeed hit the wall. Spoilers, this isn't going to work.
Oh.
Alright,
Not with
Actually,
that attitude.
you're not supposed to be. You're actually not supposed to be rolling dexterity. You're supposed to be rolling. I mean, you're not. You're Hold on. Let me just think. Oh, never mind. It's acrobatics. You're good. You make it.
Yeah, we're not.
Ivara,
Shizka is not making it through that.
you can take your time to examine this thing.
Wait, what thing?
There are blades
Just
currently.
stepping through the blades does roll acrobatics.
Unfazed.
So like a perception?
Or investigation.
Roll investigation.
Ah, yes, those are
The
blades.
blades are certainly going. Are you gonna try to jump through?
I was watched two people successfully jump through.
Sure.
I want to roll an
She's
investigation.
feeling brave.
She's gonna.
Alright,
Hey, that's
I got a
really good
19.
advantage though.
Snickle. So on the combat tracker, hit the little head in the on the far right side of your name, and then click off poison.
The little head.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
So, yeah, roll me acrobatics. Ivara. You make it through unscathed.
Hey, welcome to the other side.
Alright.
Don't worry, you have to do it at least 3 more times.
Okay. Lavia. Yeah. You
So my
notice you do.
investigation didn't matter?
You were investigating a window.
Oh, I meant to investigate the blades, but
Okay.
I kind of can't move my...
Shisho, how are we getting out of this? I don't think I can make that jump.
Okay. If Vara moves.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be doing this in turn order, but fuck that. Okay. You can roll acrobatics with advantage.
I can?
Not
Yay!
you. Well, yes, you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you make it through unscathed.
Oh man, snack. Lavia nearly died again.
I know.
Okay. Snickle, you did. Yes. If you want to jump through Snickle, you can roll with advantage.
I know.
Woohoo!
Oh. Oh, but
Mm-hmm. All right.
how much HP does he have currently? Because that's what 2d6 he's gonna have to take.
2d10
I am
actually.
only 8 wounded.
He's got enough. He's good.
Yeah, it's 2d10. Let me just
All
right.
The rest.
You take 5 damage.
Oh, man.
But you still make
That
it through.
didn't feel pretty.
You know we have to do this 3 times.
Indeed, you do.
Do.
All right, I'm gonna investigate it.
Roll investigation.
Skills, investigate wherever it is. Oh, I'm proficient. God
Oh,
damn.
that almost was a. Oh wait, what? Why?
It showed up 18 for me.
Yeah, it
18.
rolled and then stopped.
It almost rolled a 4 and then rolled an 18 on my screen.
Give him the 18.
Well. Fucking have the 18. Get the fuck out of this house.
Oh, where the
Let
fun.
me out.
All right.
Can you say we can
thank
just
you.
use the same roll for the next 2 doors?
I'll let
Oh
you
my
roll
God.
with advantage on all the doors.
Does 13 pass?
No.
I'm not ready for death.
Take.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I need to... I forgot to hit advantage.
Take
She
5
doesn't
damage.
have 20 health. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Heckin'.
Oh
Ooh,
god, I
that's
have to get
12,
Greg.
though.
Okay.
Does
Wait
Greg
for
get
Malia to
advantage?
die.
Make Greg investigate.
His 7 in intelligence is gonna come through strong here today.
Nat 20,
think
nat
he's got
20.
Jade, I need you to damage me.
Damage
I
you?
feel like
I rolled a 12.
Oh, goody.
Greg! No! Give him it.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna do 8 another?
No,
Theo?
Okay, Greg, roll investigate. Not investigation. Roll acrobatics.
Okay, he's proficient, so I might have it actually. No, Greg.
Good.
Mm-hmm. This
Let's
is
see what.
this is a good grind.
Just keep it at 5.
That's a solid
Keep it at
10.
10.
10.
Can I roll my reaction skill?
Oh fuck.
Can he roll the
Do the heal.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Okay, you're good. Greg is
Greg
okay.
fine.
Just have to do it 2 more times.
That was the last time I could use that skill.
Uh-huh.
Are you just gonna sit in the hallway and
Put Greg in a
rest for an
backpack
hour?
or something.
Stanley, you have good acrobatics. Can I borrow some HP? I have a skill that can do this. Don't worry about it.
All right. Who's going?
Convince me.
I would
Okay.
like to help Snickle through the door.
So hold on, Lenore.
Look, Stanley. Look, Greg is not an acrobatic. If he doesn't get some HP, he might just die on the next one. That'll be it. Actually, I'll
Although
probably
Greg
need
is,
the more than him.
Not convinced. How much money do you have on?
Oh my god.
What if I offered you 3 mossy agates?
What are mossy agates?
Apparently, they're 10 gold.
Okay, so Lenore takes 8 damage.
Can we take a long rest in the hallway?
Lenore doesn't take 8 damage.
12.
A long we just plop down and sleep.
She's 8, so she's at 11 wounds, and then she heals 12 wounds. So she's
See-
at 0 wounds.
Lenore passes through the door somehow better than she was before.
You
Oh,
see,
Greg
the
did it. He
injuries
just
she
walked
took
through
just
the
now were
blades.
all I needed to actually be able to heal her properly.
Okay, Garbo, did you hear me before?
What?
I had said that I'll accept.
Oh god, you want the mossy agates.
Worth that much?
You make
They're, according to Shade, they were 10 gold, I think. Let me check my inventory.
Alright. Let's see if I make it out
Yeah,
the door
10
without
gold.
dying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Shade, you need to transfer those.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hold on.
Whoop.
Ooh.
That's not good. Don't worry, Lavia, you have a potion on you for a reason. Because
I've
we
taken
knew
the
you
potion
wouldn't get through
before.
traps unscathed.
if I can remember.
Can I take the potion before I jump? Because I know I've been having a bad time.
Take the potion before you jump, man.
Okay. How much? What do I roll?
It's on the item.
Okay, so Stanley, I'm gonna roll a d8, and you will lose whatever health is equivalent to that roll.
I hope it's an 8.
It's a 3.
Good.
Plus 5.
Here's the good news: it's a cantrip, so we can keep training you.
That's
And
still down.
Wait. Can I cast my Armor of Agathis? I gain 5 temp HP.
Okay, yeah, that's. Alright, so you said that's the
So that's 5 HP, 5 temp HP. So I'm at 5 wounds. And I have 5 temp HP.
So that,
Okay.
that certainly takes away the I mean that is still 12. So you are still grinded as you go through,
Well,
and
I'll help you. Can I do 8 another on
you immediately fall unconscious. I think.
Was it honorable, Snickle? Was it honorable enough?
Yeah, so you still fall unconscious. Maybe?
No.
11.
Doesn't she have a
You're
potion?
okay. Yeah, she had a potion, but she gets through. She's grinded up, and is on the steps of the death house, unconscious.
So
Look at you, traps.
I don't know. You have to.
If she had 11 health, use the potion to gain 5. That would be 16, right?
Would it be?
No.
Or did she gain 5 to get to 11?
I gained 5 to get to 11.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. I was confused on the logistics. Okay.
oh yeah, can we help each other?
I was saying that I was going to use a help action on Shizuka.
Oh, okay then. Let me do the roll because I get advantage too, right?
Okay,
Or
I will.
double
I will
advantage?
go through and save.
All right.
Yeah.
Everything's okay. Snickle bleeding profusely.
Snickle is actually relatively okay, taking 9 damage.
Again, bleeding profusely.
Okay.
Snickle walks through it.
So, here you go, Lavia. Bloop. And I move that onto. Meh. Get your butt up.
I
She
realize
would
Lobby is the
actually
person
have
who's gone
16.
down the most in this.
Hold on, let me just. 16, heal that. There we go.
I'd like to point out this is the first time Shizuka has taken damage this entire run.
Yeah.
Again, traps are more deadly than actual enemies.
I'm using the help action on my side since I don't know how logistic that is on the other side of the blades. I mean, it's 5 feet, so it's not a problem.
So should I roll my dex now?
Well, it's your acrobatics.
Yeah.
I can only save one more of you.
Go ahead, roll with advantage.
Hey,
You make it.
Yay!
Greg
Now
gets
Greg.
advantage too.
Oh boy, Greg.
He's gonna need it.
How much mist is there outside the steps?
Can I roll Greg's investigation too?
You look out,
Double
there's no. The only mist you see is in the vast distance.
Advantage
There's
doesn't
cart there.
stack, so it doesn't matter.
Indeed, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna yell in, hey Edgar, the mist is gone, the cart's still here.
Greg!
Greg makes it with flying colors.
Greg, you madman.
I'm gonna do my turn next.
Should we help Edgar? I don't think he has better odds than I do.
I think he's fine.
Lenore. I mean, Lenore did walk through it and heal somehow.
So, I've been thinking. Dumb question. How are these blades swinging? Like, are they just back and forth, or what? It's like a pendulum thing?
Like a fan. You're walking through fan blades.
It's essentially, you would have to dive through them, essentially. They...
Man, look at us running through fan blades successfully.
They're scythe blades coming out of each side of them, essentially, in a specific pattern.
By the way, Zombie Vara, Theodore said he is giving advantage.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing I can't just, like, stab my blade in and stop the blades
No, we
somehow.
tried that.
No.
Okay.
We threw a chair at it.
Okay, well,
I
that,
pushed the cell phone to it.
Yeah, we
I
tried to
didn't
put
know,
our
that's why I'm
cell
asking.
phone on it.
Alright. I'm gonna
You
put.
say that, but I'm continuously scrolling well.
I'm gonna get Shizuka through the ringer.
Well, you're not that
You make it.
I was
She
gonna say
lives.
you got advantage
Seems
on
like my little girl.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the advantage for Greg then, because he needs it. Oh my god, he needed it.
There it goes.
He very needed it.
Yep. I'm waiting on the step in case anyone goes down.
Greg gonna give me advantage.
I'm gonna
I wanna
start-
go.
Well, Greg.
I don't know
Greg
where-
already got out.
Yeah, Greg's through. I'm gonna go find Edgar's carriage and curl up in it.
I'm assuming
Lavia's
Snickle will
been
give
through a rough
advantage
day, so
because he's the only one in range.
she will go to the other side and just try and take
Yeah, I'll give advantage if I can.
two.
Shizuka's taking.
Lavia, Shizuka, you notice as you step outside, the house is beginning to crumble.
Oh
Oh, do I notice
starting
this?
to fall. You all need to get out of it.
You would notice this.
Oh, look
Houses
at that.
decay like
Hey,
people.
Snickle, you better hurry them up. The house is coming down.
Not that's
Looks
not,
Move
like
your
Edgar
butt, it's
D.
falling.
it's not that
Looks
it's
like they were just
Oh,
all down.
Alright, then,
Looks like Edgar D is
well,
going to become
it's
invalid
not-
soon
it's
enough.
supposed to be Shizuka.
Hmm.
So Shizuka, you're at 17?
Lenore doesn't exactly
Or
make it.
Not...
Wait, what did you want?
Lenore got a 17?
I got a 15 and that made it. So you should be good.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest, the DC's 15. Okay.
That's not
Edgar
Edgar, no.
doesn't quite make it, and he takes 8 damage. You're fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. We're all barely alive.
I'll add that to
You
you.
say barely.
Okay.
As I said, I'll give anyone advantage when there's coming through here.
You say barely, and then suddenly a bear shows.
And you make it through that as well. Lenore also makes it through that.
Right, zombie, we're getting in the carriage. Edgar,
Waiting
we're-
for Vara and Theodore.
Lavia napping.
Okay. Acrobatics. I believe.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good thing I healed her before.
She was supposed to be good at this.
Slice.
Oh no.
Vara's dead.
Wait, how much did you heal me for? I might not have added.
I added it.
Oh, okay.
So, as Vara makes it through, she goes down.
It's okay, Theodore's there. Theodore, do something.
Try to stabilize her with the heal.
Throw the body through the blades.
Stanley! Stanley, we need one of those potions.
Okay, you heal her?
No.
What happened there?
Throw her
I'm
through the
just gonna
blades.
look at
That one.
I have to touch the heal.
She's small
Come on,
enough.
you.
Theodore, why? Shade, we need a fumble.
It's only on attacks.
Oh.
Fumbles don't go, yeah.
Am I just here? Oh, or is
You
it
are
dying?
unconscious.
You're unconscious.
Dying.
Tell
How
me
much money
when
do
to
you have on you
make
is
death
my
saving
immediate
throws.
question.
I'm gonna have Theodore do what he's going to do first. You pick her up and
Oh,
jump
damn
with
it.
her.
Oh, I thought that was him.
So Theodore hops to the other side, and I hop through. I'm like, oh boy, we got a party member down. Let me go in there and get him.
Wait. Theodore didn't make the roll yet.
Saving Private Vara.
He did not make the roll yet. No.
He did not. You can still do it.
Okay, so you jump through, back, because you be able to take a hit, unlike Vara.
Mm.
If Theodore fails, won't both of them get chopped up?
She is stabilized.
Oh god, that might kill her.
No, she's stabilized. This would only be one check,
No,
I
but if she
think.
gets-
but the
if she gets
damage
hit.
might.
So
Yeah,
wait,
she gets hit.
so should I...
The damage will only kill her if it does enough to equal her maximum hit points.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He gets hit,
She'll fail a
he's
death
going
save
down.
going through, probably.
But then we have potions. At least
Imagine
3 of
if
them.
it crit. No.
So wait, I think zombies should just be able to waltz through any of the blades because he got a 20.
He understands them.
I have mathematically deduced the speed at which the blades turn, and can walk back and forth through them. With no, that's not how that works. I'm just gonna
Okay.
have to.
What a
make
nerd
that.
doing math.
Vara is stabilized, but she's not healed.
Yep. Give me a sec. Boop doo.
Shove
That
potions in
said,
her.
clearly I did in fact memorize the speed of the blades.
And now you're.
That was my last cure wounds.
Alright, so, as you all charge your way out of the house, some behind the others, not crumbling, the house begins to rot away as it reduces to... Get out of the doorway. It
Yeah.
reduces to a broken mess, as if it had been destroyed for centuries.
Damn, I think that drives the property value down.
Should we light it on fire?
Do they still
No.
have the
Why would you do that?
Do you still have?
Alchemist fire.
Those
Throw the alchemist
alchemist
fire
fire.
at 'em.
Every with this house, a shriek coming from it as it resets back to how it was before you guys even arrived in this new land.
So you think we can at least sell the land?
Who knows,
Hey Edgar,
man?
your house is back.
That is where we're going to end session.
All right.
Will we level?
You guys will level in between sessions.
Yay.
I don't want to work on that tonight, so we're gonna
Don't
work
you
on that
fucking close the game.
before the
I'm gonna
next
level
session.
myself right now, you
Okay.
what do I roll to
I'm
do it?
going to end the recording first, so Keys, you can re-roll
bitch.
once.
Reroll one, right? Okay.
I just re-roll. I just roll
Okay.
hit dice, right?
Just roll whatever dice you. Okay.
Well,
So
it's the same as zombies, right? So.
I'm gonna just
D8.
switch this over. Okay.
Where's my hit die?
Shizuka.
So.
I got 9.
I just want to end off the recording real quick. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Dead,
Bye.
but not actually.
I gave her
paid
the
off.
good touch.
Yep, and that's where we're ending that.